All right. The crew is here, and I'm glad because it could be a very special episode. It could be a very epic episode. It could be a very tragic episode. Really, that is up to your guys' plan and how the dice are going to fall. We'll see what happens. But before we get into everything that is planned for tonight, who wants to recap? It was 2 weeks ago. But who would like to recap what happened no. Well, I think we took one off, then did a one shot. But either way, who would like to recap? Less time, the crew is all here. I'm happy to help out with that if people need it.
Did we fight the thing last time?
Last time
I think so.
You picked up right after the battle. Right after the battle on top of the airship.
Oh my god, I'm having so much trouble remembering.
Yeah.
It was very much a planning episode. There was a lot of scrying. There was a lot of
It was. Here, let me
figuring things
out. If I give you a better splash page, more things will come to mind.
Oh yeah. We finally went down into Cold Pass and we're all like, "Hey, you guys okay? Everybody alive? Cool. Can we have your giant arm?"
They were literally
the
like,
torch.
it's sustaining us so we can't. Yes. It's like,
Yeah.
It is literally our life force. And I was like, well, damn it.
We're like,
There
but
was
like,
the scale.
maybe, please? And they're like, no. So, yeah, we're like, okay. That went back and forth for a little bit. The person in Cold Pass does at least know what we're doing and knows of us. We're in the good graces. But we decided to come back to that. We'll come back to this giant arm because even if he said yes, frankly, it would be kind of a problem to get it wherever we needed it to go. We thought about using the opposite of the enlarge, reduce spell to get it down in size and fit it into the painting. But past that, we were just kind of like, oh.
Right, but this is where we learned that we can attune to the specific body parts and get certain abilities. Because none of us had thought, what if we tried to use these before? And we all got powers. The one I remember specifically is that Mupp got extra charisma because they got his third leg.
The third leg gives 19 charisma as the stat, which is wild, but great.
More charisma than Gabro, the sorcerer.
He's not salty at all. And also can cast
That guy is awesome now.
I think can cast calm emotions at will, right?
The calm emotions at will. Let me see. Let me bring up I do have a spreadsheet here.
Calm emotions.
Yeah. So the pieces they have effects you can activate in a radius, but then they also have things that you can attune. It's one or the other. You can have it activating, doing things, or you can have it attuned to yourself. So it does do calm emotions when you activate it out in a radius, but when you are attuned to it, it gives you that charisma score that Mupp is currently rocking. And then you guys have the right leg. You guys have the right leg, which gives you expeditious retreat at will.
Yeah, which I'm realizing is probably more useful than I originally thought.
That's great.
Yep.
So yeah, we can attune to things. We're like, okay, we'll come back for that arm. And we kind of left it there for now. I think the plan is to bring all of the other pieces to Cold Pass and reassemble now. And they'll just have to deal with the... Yeah, and they'll just have to deal with the fact that they are going to lose their fire. Honestly, at that point, it's like, hey, we're making the god come alive. Y'all have to figure something else out.
Yep.
And then we were like, okay, we got to go by. There's a second war happening to the south. And he was like, oh.
Yeah. That happened, and you guys headed south. You headed south, and as you did, you got a message from Dalton that was like, hey, your mouse friend was supposed to do the sabotage plan. I haven't heard from him today. and you therefore decided to scry on the mouse. Let's see here. Scry on the mouse.
Oh, yeah.
And he is in a little cage down in the below decks.
But he got
turns out.
caught again.
Yeah, but sabotage was a success, and the crew had like some food poisoning kind of thing going on, and they said that as a result of that, they're going to be a day behind in getting there. So you are now going to arrive like around the mid-morning, the afternoon or so of the day before the Emperor actually gets there.
So we have a
That's what's
little
going
bit
on.
of planning time. I think
Yeah.
we also planned essentially what we're going to do. We talked to Dalton, but I think we're going to reaffirm what the sub's actually going to do.
Yeah, I think we're gonna like play some of that out tonight, so I know like exactly where you guys are going, and just in terms of like logistics, you have already used your scry for this day to scry on Scooch, your little mouse folk friend. So just to put things into context there, but we will just unless there's like something that needed to be addressed on the airship before you guys arrive, I'm gonna move you guys ahead to like when you get back to the ziggurat on your airship.
Trying to think if there's anything.
We also sent out some animal messengers.
Yes.
We let the Skirites know that there was a battle happening to the south, and to start mobilizing, heading down there.
Yeah, they're gonna get there. It's gonna be about 2 days after the attack, just based on travel time. But they have been forewarned.
We also let what's his face know which direction Hatham went.
Yes,
I believe.
Yes, so that the Ash Knight could be captured because he went somewhere out in those woods. And
Or
messenger,
just
full
killed.
spell.
They could just kill the Ash Knight.
They could
They
just
could
kill
just
him.
kill him.
I think they should just kill him.
Just be done with it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then I think we were just kind of rolling up to get back south and talking about our plan for. But we did slow them down with the poop plan, so they're getting there 1 day later than they were initially supposed to.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Something about a parasite affecting their lettuce, so that's pretty
Crazy.
unfortunate.
Who knew about the poop lettuce happening?
Yikes.
Yeah, we have weirdly mirrored real life, haven't we?
Little bit.
with that.
Don't ever
Oh.
doubt my powers of prediction again.
Oh man. Well, luckily in this campaign, every player character gets $1 million. So yay. And I think
All right.
Manifested that.
and then you all also, when you long rested on the airship back, you all leveled up as well, which is I think that's already be set from last week. I don't think that's news to anyone, but
Yes.
that did happen.
We're level 15 now, is that correct?
Yes.
Minus
yes, of
5.
course.
-5.
God,
Last
that'd
week
be
we also
amazing.
learned that Illyrian's dad is a vampire who lives in the capital city, who is now just
Oh, that's true.
Lived
Oh,
past
that was
tense
that
in
was the one
capital
shot.
city?
Yeah, it real quick for Fen and for Artem. In the one shot last week, it was a one shot of 8-9's sister tracking down a book about the old Horizon Walkers, and originally it belonged to Clune, the pervert frog, who loaned it to somebody who got kicked out of his pervert circle. And Galasal was like,
Too
like,
perverted for the pervert circle?
then I'm not going there alone. But basically, I decided that Illyrian was going to be a Dampier, and if so, then there must be a vampire somewhere in the capital city, which they found. Although he was secreted away out of there as a baby, so he's not aware of any of that. But that's a little bit of fun stuff that happened last week. So you guys are flying up to the ziggurat. Did you want time amongst yourselves on the ship, like for your plan, or did you want to get there and hash it out with the actual like pyramid people? That's a weird way to say that.
Pyramid Men?
Pyramid people. The pillar men.
The Pillar Men?
The pillar men from
Sounds like
JoJo.
from Fear, something like from Fear and Hunger, man.
It's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The pillar men. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's it called? Is coming in the fall, by the way. steel ball run. Anyways, yeah. So did you guys want to hash it out amongst yourselves on the plane, or hash it out with the forces at the ziggurat? Up to you.
Let's do it at the ziggurat.
Okay. You guys start pulling up on the ziggurat. As you do, of course, you have been like, you gave them the heads up to mobilize, like, hey, this is happening. So actually, I should ask, last time you guys parked the airship like in secret and then came over, are you guys, now that they're aware that you have this, are you just flying right over? Are you going to park it and walk over?
Discretion
What's
is
the move?
still really good considering there's a war barge coming in.
Okay.
And they know about the war. I mean, they know about the ship already, technically, because they were trying to recreate it, so they know it exists somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Not letting them know it's coming might be good.
Okay. Nice, Ryan. Okay, so you do want to stash it and then walk up to the ziggurat, is that correct? Yeah. And worth pointing out, until you get repairs done, you can't make it invisible right now anyway. So maybe leaving it visible for the war barge or maybe leaving it out somewhere isn't the best idea. You know, perhaps parking inland is better.
Mm-hmm. Do we have a day before the attack?
You are getting there the day before the attack. Yes.
I could hide it. I could make a garage for us. A nice spot that no one will see.
Like with what? With like Move Earth or something?
It is moving the earth, but it is called something else.
I'm not opposed to that. Like making sure it's locked down so nobody's gonna go like run off and abscond with it.
Yeah, it would make the most sense to keep it in one place that we know where it is, you know?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. All right. I think if we go to like a cliffside or a mountainside or something, is there any cliffs or mountains? It looks pretty flat down here, actually.
It's pretty flat and swampy. You could, if you, I mean, you could just park it behind the literal ziggurat, probably. But like,
I'd rather not.
Yeah,
right. That seems like a good way to.
Yeah, if you were to like go to the coastline, you would be able to find like a sharp cliff over the, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, then. Yeah. I'm basically gonna create a small cave. Because Gabru's gonna do some heavy ass earthbending shit and cast Wall of Stone, which means he can make 10 by 10 foot, 3 inches thick stone panels.
Wow. Okay.
This is a 5th level spell, so he can't do a ton of these. But basically, he has 100 square feet of 3-inch square, or no, sorry, I think it's 6 inches of. But basically, he could make a big, like, either a lean-to or a like side thing, or like a bunch of walls that stand up on top of each other. I think he might have to have. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure, but he can make a lot of earth panels, basically. And we have a lot of strong people here. But he would like to create at least the better part of a shelter to house it.
Yeah. I mean, it says any shape you desire. So like, I mean, it could probably be like, if they were like, you could even just like have them be like half a tunnel, like curved to just be hiding it. You know what I mean? Like
some people said like,
yeah, you gotta
have 2 panels and then like have them lean in the middle so that it creates like a big kind of like tent, basically. That's one option. I don't know how tall the ship is, but
it is roughly 100 feet long.
All right, well, that's a pretty big ship.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean, I think you could find a spot with like to do what you're going for. You know what I mean? Like you could find a spot where the terrain is assisting you in such a way that you could just lay the panels across, you know, maybe like between 2 hills. Like I get what you're going for, and I'm not going to say no, you can't do it because technically the ship is too tall. Like, no, your idea works. It's a good idea.
I will say the fun thing about this too is if I maintain concentration on it for the full time, which is 10 minutes, it remains permanent. So those walls are a permanent fixture wherever they are.
There's just some explorer a couple years from now that's like, who built this wall? Like, this is a wall in the middle.
Why is there just a back rooms here somewhere?
All right. Gabro casts back rooms. All right, cool. Yeah, so you successfully do that, and then you're able to walk on foot to the ziggurat. No issue there. As you're walking in, last time you were there were some touristy folks around because it is that kind of site. So it's not like the site was empty. This time when you go there, it's occupied, but in a bit of a different way, because as you get there, you see a whole bunch of forces ready to defend this place.
Oh wow!
Oh damn!
Whole
Look
bunch of
at
people.
A kitty cat.
There is a kitty cat. Well, we'll get to this group, this front facing group in a moment. But yeah, so like all like the winged races and guardians of the ziggurat are here on full display. There are Asimar, there are Owlins, there are Aarakocras, there are fairies. They're all there. And if you look up to one thing I will say, just pretend these steps are not actually part of the map, because we said the ziggurat canonically has no steps. So those are not there, but sort of occupying the different layers of each ziggurat are also like some more like specialized forces. Like,
Are they there, but they're not steps, they're just like chiseled lines for decoration. So it's like, it's still a sheer wall, but the illusion is that they're
from
stairs.
above, it looks like, we can go. Yeah, there's shingles. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
why did you tempt us?
So from above, it
Walk-
looks like stairs, but then you get there and you're like, oh man.
I'm not climbing this.
Yeah, but what you see when you arrive is a whole bunch of force. Like, there's like, you get closer and the troops are there. Also, as you get closer, like the commander Eldrin is at the top. The three other like specialists that you guys have come to know are there. But as you get closer and you get within sort of spitting distance of the ziggurat, Eldrin and those three are gonna kind of like take off and land with an impact right in front of you guys. And Eldrin's gonna kind of point his spear at you all and just, we've assembled as you asked, but as of now there is no ship in the bay. I thought we had an agreement. Did you lie to me?
No, they're just delayed by a day because we put shit in their food. Literal shit.
Sorry, I thought you were trying to pull a fast one, and now you're telling me
We technically did, but
Not on you.
No, that's totally
on them.
that's totally fair. We should have told you guys. We gave you a day when they were going to invade, and we did not update you on our calendar. We should. That is on us. That is our bad, guys. But we got you an extra day. So.
Look at us being prepared early. Yay!
It does
Right,
mean we
well,
have an
this-
extra day.
we do. That could be to our benefit.
and we're here in time for it. So
You are.
Exactly.
As you see, the forces are assembled, and in fact, I've been able to grab a few extra fighting hands from Guardians gathering to the east. They are not official Guardians as they cannot fly, but I figured extra warriors would still be welcome. Come, let me introduce you.
I love the Guardians of the Gathering. They sound awesome.
So he'll walk over, and there's a contingent of some other folks here. There is a hobgoblin, is sort of in the center of the pack, who I will say, let me just have, only Mupp needs to roll to see if Mupp recognizes who this is. Everybody else, just by nature of like who they are in the world, already knows who this is. And I can give like a reminder, of course, but
So what am I rolling?
I guess it'd be a history.
Okay.
And Mupp is pretty history leaning, so like shouldn't be a difficult check. But
Yeah, Mupp reads.
yeah,
There we go.
Mupp,
Ever since Mupp got his charisma boost, he's been reading less, and he's just been a little more self-absorbed. So that's why he rolled an 11.
Mupp's over here like readings for betas. Although, or maybe Mupp is just distracted because among these forces, there's a whole squad of also Minotaurs here, which is, kind of dope. Hopefully, none of the ones that bullied him. I don't know. That's up to you, Fen, to decide. But you do see there is a contingent of Minotaur warriors here. This one in the middle is his name is Simpsy. He is the chief at Guardians Gathering, and basically the rest of the party. You would have seen him like during the coronation, like at the beginning of the campaign. He's like one of those leaders from the continent, so people know who that is. And yeah, he's flanked by some Minotaur warriors. There are some Hadozi warriors as well. Not super common, really, in any part of the world. Not a very populous race, but there's some Hadozi, the monkey people there. And also next to him is a bugbear, or excuse me, a hobgoblin, and a little short little tabaxi, little cat. And specifically, the hobgoblin and the cat will approach the party. Cat will just extend, or excuse me, the hobgoblin will extend. Bugbear will extend his hand to the party. Hey, pleasure to meet you all. Name's Bulford, from around these parts. I hear you have made acquaintance with an old pal of ours, Cobalt the Kobold. Yeah, is that true?
Oh yeah, Cobalt, of course. Yes.
He built the airship and the Warcasters, as a reminder.
Yes.
Right. Well, we actually used to adventure with him back in the day. When we heard that airship he was always talking about made an appearance, we had to come see it for ourselves. Eldrin told us that's what you all are traveling in, but it looks like you walked in on foot. So
sorry, it is just being protected. It took a pretty big beating in our last battle, so we are giving it a little break.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, man, if he's not traveling with you, maybe he can take a look at it next time.
Definitely needed. Yes.
Yeah.
And the little cat will also just wave. And I am Whisper on the Wind. Sometimes they just call me Wind. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Do they ever call you Whispers?
Actually, every time someone called me Whispers, I would correct them and say it's actually Wind. Which is what actually happened. This is someone's PC, and that is what happened every time. I kept saying Whisper, and she was
whatever you say,
Wind. My bad.
Wind.
Right. We heard about the situation, and again, once we heard about the fact that you were acquaintances of our old adventuring pal Kobold, we thought we would chip in. But apparently we're early to the party. No such
Yes, we appreciate you coming when you have. We were fortunate enough to catch them in a bit of a, I'll say, snafu that we caught them in that has held them up by a day. So we appreciate you being here, prepared and early, admittedly early. Thank you.
Yes, well, again, we heard the situation, and I've been itching for a little bit of action for some time now. I know Bulford has as well. Yeah, it's true. Fighting pits ain't what they used to be down here, so here I am. Not to be rude, but sounds like I heard you guys say something about dropping a little something special in the warship's menu.
Oh yes, a little seasoning made fresh from our friend Scooch.
Yeah.
It proved to give them too much of a kick.
I understand. Kicking with something other than their legs, right?
Well, there was kicking, all right. I think they were holding on tight.
Well, it might be gross, but if it works, it works. Right, Simpsy? Looks back at the chief, and the chief's just like, I do not care for this sort of thing, but I suppose it was effective. I believe we all need to strategize now. Is that true?
Oh, yes. All right.
Yeah.
So we all know what we are doing, correct?
Actually, no. If we have another day, I'd like to review what's happening. Perhaps we could all
Alright.
step aside and go over the plan.
Sounds good. I imagine they just pull out like a whiteboard they've been carrying with them this entire time, just like here. All right, everyone, eyes on the board. I'm the tallest, so I guess I'll just point while everyone else reads what we're doing.
Yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking. And you know, if you need to check in on things, you will be able to scry tomorrow morning, which is good. But yeah, you guys let me know what you're thinking.
All right, so basically, we explain that the warship should be arriving and presumably hitting the ground, and their dudes will be, running out looking for the piece, likely headed for the ziggurat. So taking up defensive positions along the beach, like a la D-Day, and around the ziggurat makes the most sense. I'm guessing they're going to come prepared for flying creatures. So, flying over them probably is not the best, assuming they came prepared for that. We do have a nuclear submarine standing by. These guys know about it, if they know about the flying ship. We are planning on making use of it. However, we do need to make a quick rescue mission before we do. So we, the B team, will be making a little roundabout trip by sneaking into the water. 2 of us will be wild-shaped or polymorphed into giant sharks. 2 of us will have cloaks of the manta ray, and 8-9 will be holding on tight and holding his breath the entire time. Because he does not need to breathe. We will swim around over to the back, like a big old loop around the back of the ship. We can also go deep underwater too. So as long as we come back up and find it, we are going to, assuming they have an anchor, wherever they drop that anchor to not float away. We're going to climb up that anchor, drop polymorph, climb up there, sneak inside, kill whoever's there. Then we're gonna make our way to wherever Scooch is. So I guess we're probably gonna scry again on Scooch. We're gonna go to him, break him out, jump off the side. We're gonna sending to Dalton to say let her rip, and then he's gonna blow up the ship using the underwater submarine. And then we're gonna swim to shore, and then we're gonna meet up with everyone else. So that'll blow up their escape route. And depending on how the Emperor likes to go, he might be going kaiju mode, running around on the beach, or he might be still on the ship leading from the back. In either case, he's going to be real surprised. And then we basically pincer them in the middle until we either drive them away or finish them off.
What's also important to mention is probably because they are like, do we think they'll be like physically weakened at all by the fact that we've just had a parasite running through their bodies, which might help us as well, is that they might be not on their best game?
I mean, it's possible. We did slow them down by a day, so
We could have also potentially given them cholera. Like, that's a whole thing.
Yeah,
I imagine their morale is not the best.
It's gotta be stinky
And
on there.
If they hit the beach, they start fighting, and then their ride blows up. They're like basically their aircraft carrier, like massive flagship blows up. I don't know. Gith are different. They might just like stay and fight to the death, or they might just be like, "Fuck this, I'm out." You know.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, you tangled with Gith before. It seems like most of the time they do fight to the death, is what it seems like you've come across, especially with their desire to, impress Vlaakith on their way out.
True.
Okay. That sounds good as far as everything you guys want to do. Eldrin will just chime in and say, like, yeah, well, our forces are here to intercept. We have both ground troops and, of course, the flying ones. And should they even reach... Wait, let's see. I forget. When you guys spoke to him before, when you guys took away... When you put the leg in your demi-planting, did you also, like, basically agree, like, he was just going to act like it was still up top? Or did you have him, like, share that information with anybody?
No, specifically, he was supposed to act like it was still
Okay.
there.
So everyone, yeah. We will not let them reach the inner chamber and take the leg. You have our word on that. I don't think there's any other questions from the group, so there's time to rest up and be prepared for tomorrow. I imagine you're a little exhausted after all your travel anyway.
Yeah, we
It's
could
definitely
use
taking a toll on us.
Yeah. There will be time to rest. As you're sharing your plan, Bulford, one of the ones going to lean over. Hey, you guys said you have a submarine too? So Cobalt built the airship and the sub?
Yeah, he really got it all done.
Oh.
The little guy really put his plans in motion.
Did he ever finish the walking tank thing? Because I always thought that was the coolest one.
It's not the coolest one, but yes, he did.
Yeah, he's got it.
It
We've
would
seen
be valuable presently, though. I will say that.
Well, maybe I'll have to make my way over to the capital and see him sometime then. That's pretty cool. For now, I guess we got a little bit of time to sit back. So, anyone else want to smoke a swamp pipe?
That sounds like how you get cyclosporosis.
That's how you get the parasite, for sure. For sure.
Sounds like no takers. More for me and Wind. Come on, girl.
Who is Wind? That was Whiskers.
All right. So, yeah, go ahead.
No, yeah, but yeah, I don't think we have much else that we need to do. We just kind of need to pick a spot, and then in the morning we'll probably scry on Scooch.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. So, shall we just fast forward to the morning then? Is that what you guys would like to do? Just get the plan in motion?
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So you are going to scry on Scooch in the morning. Scooch will, as you can imagine, choose to fail that save so that you can scry on him. And when you do, wrong place. When you do, you see. You see that he is still chained in his tiny cage, which is hanging in the bilge underneath, the lowest deck of the ship. And then after about a moment or two of that, you see the crew, like a Gith, like walks down to that lower area. I should say in this. Now that I have the map, let me just show you guys the map of the bilge because that's going to be the best thing to do. Give me one. I need to make one change so you guys can actually see it. Okay. This is what you're seeing down there. You're seeing.
Oh boy.
You're seeing rows and rows of Gith just row, making this thing move. And you see here's Scooch in the cage right here, in case you want to know like roundabout where he's sitting. And you see an extra Gith kind of comes down these stairs, walks over, kind of says something in does anyone 8-9 speaks the Gith language, right?
He does, yeah.
Okay, so 8-9 would then be able to interpret. One of them comes down, speaks to the other in the Gith tongue, just like, all right, time to move the cage up. And the other one just kind of nods and unhooks the little cage that Scooch is in, hands it over to this other Gith that came downstairs. One other thing you notice, I will say, this is really important, is Scooch is not only suspended within the cage, but his little mouse hands are specifically tied behind his back to the inside of the cage. So he's not just inside of it, he's also bound to it, which is important. He's not freely moving around even within the confines of the cage. So the cage is picked up, and you're then able to travel with Scooch. Well, sorry, with Scry, the orb stays on the target, right? Like no matter
I believe so.
I think it's just the location where it doesn't move. Yeah, let me
Yes.
find out.
I believe you're right, yeah.
Just to make sure I do this correctly. Sensor moves with the target remaining within 10 feet of it for the duration. Cool. That's what I wanted to make sure. So you guys, this map's gonna go black for a second. Don't worry about it. That's just because you don't have tokens on there yet, is why. The cage is going to travel. Oh, what is happening? The cage is going to travel up some stairs. Actually, I have a better way that I can show this to all of you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put Scooch's token here and give it like the vision you guys would have, because you wouldn't technically see like the entirety of the map, but you would see everything that he is seeing from within the cage. You know what I'm saying? So we do that, this, boom. Okay. Now you guys should be seeing. Oh, not yet. You won't see it yet.
Yeah, I saw something for a second and then it disappeared.
All right, on the. Okay, are you seeing up here where I'm pinging?
I see nothing. Oh, I see pinging, but
I don't even
nothing.
see pinging.
I don't see pinging.
How do I make my thing visible again? Command Z B
B for broadcast. I see that.
over here.
Okay, why is this not? Sorry, something's being weird. Oh, why the? Okay, there you go.
Hey,
Oh,
there it goes.
no.
Okay, the vision like turned itself off somehow. Okay, you're all seeing this now, right?
It's a long
Yeah.
fucking hallway, dog.
Yeah, it is.
Big ship.
All right. So what the sensor again for what's going on here? You are following Scooch as you're scrying on him. He is within a cage, and that cage is currently being like carried by a Gith. It went upstairs from the build you just saw, up one deck. And it starts being carried. Let's see. Actually, you come up around about here. The first thing you see as you come upstairs is a large, like dining type area.
Whoa. Fancy.
Yeah. War barge / party barge kind of going on. Then, yeah, it starts moving down a hallway. And then goes up another set of stairs.
Oh my god.
This is good because I wanted to be able to give you guys like a preview of the ship somehow. And so I'm glad we're getting that. All right. Boom.
So we went disco room hallway, right?
Up a set of stairs, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, all right. You're all still seeing him fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Still seem to be inside. Of course, you're passing, Gith and all sorts of things along the way. You're being taken down another long hallway.
Are those like extreme candelabras, or is this like century modern lighting shit?
Those
Yes,
are
sure.
candelabras hanging from the ceiling.
Word.
Also, my bad, the exit is this way. Oh, I'm sorry. I was moving the wrong thing. Sorry, I was moving the Gith instead of the mouse that I meant to move. Okay, follow along, class. So, even I'm getting lost on this map. All right, goes down this central hallway. Through a big set of double doors. And do you remember when you guys were like, oh, wow, that ship has a fountain on it? Well, you're passing the fountain now.
Is it a
Jesus.
pool or a fountain?
It's a fountain. Just pretend it's a fountain for these purposes.
Guys, what if we just take the war barge and don't destroy it?
How would we do that though? I'm
I-
down for that, but I'm like,
Where's the closest iceberg? What about that?
Up into a rear deck until finally it goes through one more door into what seems like the helm.
It's for forever. Jeez Louise.
Anyone remember all that?
No.
Kind of.
no.
I did write it down.
So it's being taken into here, at which point the cage is then handed off to the Emperor, who plops it down on the ground next to the sort of captain's chair, boat throne he's sitting on.
Oh,
And,
the Emperor looks like he has a little lute on the side there. A fun little
Yeah.
instrument to play. That's
Mhm.
cute.
Sets the cage down, looks at the little thing, and then points to him and says in common, "You have caused my men a lot of trouble this past day. I will make sure you regret that." And then he leans back. Rosseldoth, time to the shore. And that was in Gith. And then this magic-y guy who you guys have heard about, who apparently is like a what's the word? The wizard dance thing.
Blade
The
singing?
melee wizard.
Late
What did you say? Blade
singer?
singing. Thank you. Who you guys are? You're made aware of who he is. Steps forward, leans in. Should be arriving in just another hour or so, sire. Thank you. Make sure everybody is prepared. Make sure all the ejection crews are ready. I will, sire. And as he turns, he kind of stops for a moment, squints, and it seems for a moment like he's staring right into this scrying orb, staring right back at you guys for a brief moment. He's going to lean down and whisper something to the Emperor. And you guys can roll me a perception check to see if you hear what is whispered.
Son of a bitch!
Hey, they can't see us, right?
Oh,
do you guys-
no.
Are we scrying right now? You didn't tell me we were going to scry right now.
Oh my god.
Mup, Mup, do you speak any Gith?
No, he does not. So
All right.
it's going to be real special for him.
All right. I want you to let's see. You know what? Your charisma score is extra high right now. Can you just roll me like a this is not for an effect on you, but just to get the roll. Will you roll me a charisma like a 20 plus whatever your bonus would be a +4 right now, I think. So roll me like a d20 +4, just like a charisma check kind of thing. Are you guys swapping headphones? Ben, you can let me know when you hear me again. Fine. $11. Okay.
Oof.
Okay. So that was gonna be like as best you can. You were going to like repeat what you heard in Gith to 8-9, who is the person who can hear it. So you're not able to like fully relay it or enunciate it well enough. But I'll wait till Arden plugs headphones in and then I'll finish the statement. Okay. You're not able to like fully articulate what it is you heard, but 8-9's able to get the gist of like the Rosaldoth suggested moving to some sort of like alternative plan or something. Like, sire, I suggest we move to and give or take around about that time is when your scrying time is going to be up. But you did get a tour of the boat out of it, somewhat.
Great. So we know where the mouse is. We go in, we do some stairs or something, and then we rescue him, and then we hop over the side, and we do like a yip yip kaye as we leap off the building as it is blowing up. We could even say a bad word as we do it, if we are feeling right.
Yip yip kaye, sure. I like it. Or we could just go in guns blazing and shout our names like Fang Permafrost. That seems fun too.
You've just been B-teamed!
I don't think
Lot
we
of
need
Oh,
to
that
do
reminds
any of
me.
those things.
Actually, it's surprising.
I never got to make my joke last week about how I think we should call those guys the V team after the vampire.
Or
Oh,
vermin.
that's fun.
Or vermin.
That's
Vermin
fun.
also works.
Oh yeah.
Anyways. Yeah, that is what you all witnessed.
All right, great. Well, by any chance, while we were scrying, did we notice where the anchor is, or if there's like ladders or anything to climb up? I know there's like a big like ramp, but I'm guessing it's not going to be descended on the opposite side.
Yes. I'm going to take you guys back to a map screen. Your tokens are there now for when the time comes, but obviously you're not presently there right this second. I'm going to take you guys back to the map of the bottom of the boat and roll for initiative. Suckers. No, I'm just kidding. Do you see? They're harder to see on the right side of the room, but you see this like black circle right here, like in between these gith.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there are like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 10 total anchors on this boat. 5 on each side of this bilge that all get dropped simultaneously because of the sheer size and weight of this thing. And these sort of black spheres that I drew here, those are the openings for where the anchor drops.
Great. I don't know what you guys have, but I would say when we get on that boat, if you got them, smoke them. Let's do it.
I don't have a whole lot of things to smoke, though. Is the problem?
Have anything I can set on fire? Let me look.
We can set the boat on fire. Perfect. That's it. All done.
We could. While we get set the boat on fire, we could. We could. There's no way I could bring this on board, but we do still have the human trafficking cart, and we could set that on fire. But
Use it
That's
to ford
only-
the river.
Oregon Trail style.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, we have
I mean, I,
attuned to 2 of the god pieces, right? So they must be pretty good, whatever they do.
I mean, I have a torch and oil. I could set that ablaze. That's something.
I mean, if we, I didn't mean like smoke them, like make fire. I meant like whatever you got.
Set the whole
Use-
thing on fire.
You got any potions? Any like scrolls?
I have the
Any-
Declaration of Independence.
Okay, that's a good one.
I don't really have anything.
Still don't know why I told you to put it. Why I was like, yeah, sure, it's in your inventory.
I'll announce it every time.
It's funny every time. I'm like, oh yeah.
So I have the screaming rock that I used as an alarm.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we put that up inside one of those ports and it can draw attention somehow, just with it wailing. Who knows? Anyway.
We're just looking for a distraction thing of some sort.
I just know that there's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes rowing this boat. And not all of them got poopy pants like I was hoping for. So I was hoping to draw some people away from where we're entering. So there's not 50 people just waiting for us to enter.
I
But
have smoke bombs and I have 10 things of oil.
make it slippery.
You could mask our escape too. Slow them down.
Yeah.
But ideally, we don't want to get like pinned in.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll figure it out.
Trying to think of if any of my spells would be useful here. Because let's see.
I was gonna say because like they're all in a row. Like if someone's got lightning prepared, that'd be pretty sick as hell. Just fry
I don't
half a
have
boat.
lightning. I have 20 caltrops I could just throw towards them. That'd be fun.
Maybe drop it behind you while we're going.
Yeah. I also have a bronze discus. If we really want to get like hit him with something heavy, that only really works probably for like 1 or 2, maybe if I shoot really really well. I don't even know what the damage would be on that. It just is in my inventory. Is like probably because I'm on my background. I just got a discus.
No lightning, unfortunately.
Tony, did you say we could either attune to the third leg or do calm emotions? Is that what you said? It's one or the other?
Yeah, it'll like radiate calm emotions if sort of set in place and activated, or
Okay.
you attune it to yourself. Yeah, because the idea is either it's a personal magical item or it's like a area of effect
Right.
thing.
Okay,
get your
thank you.
choice.
That's why we were charmed at the brothel, right? Because it was radiating calm emotions.
Yeah.
around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? I
Going
can
once,
summon
going twice.
Whiskers the wolf once we're on the boat. A fire spirit wolf is not going to do well in the water. But that's that extra set of hands. And then, yeah, I was just really just like check your inventory if you've got any stuff. So this will probably be pretty tough.
I just don't have a ton in terms of like magical things. Yeah, really just like caltrops. If people keep stepping in some, they take 1 point of damage if they fail some saving throws. I have a torch, tinderbox, some oil, and a discus. And then also my other weapons, but that's pretty much it.
I mean, also like we don't have to be fighting everyone and come. If we try and make a beeline for where the mouse is, That's our objective. So if you can do stuff like smoke bombs and fog clouds and caltrips and ball bearings and stuff like that to slow, the horde behind us, that's also a good strategy.
Yeah.
So, all right, are we ready?
All right. So, the morning, it's already morning, but the hour comes, and the war barge starts to come up over the horizon, and as it does, the Gith forces do start to approach. And let me ask, at what point are you guys getting in the water? Like once you see them start to roll up, or what? Just so you know what I mean. So I like set the scene properly for what's going on here.
I mean, polymorph lasts for an hour. So
Okay.
within us reasonably being able to swim out to them and sneak on board.
Okay. And I'm assuming also you are not just standing on the same beach as everyone else. You are probably
Right.
kind of hidden
Up
away
a
to the
ways.
side.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
A
though,
good
because
ways away.
like, what's the point of waiting until the exact moment where they're just unloading everything? Like, if we can like get this going and then time it right, I feel like.
Yeah.
Right.
I hear what you're saying. Okay, cool. So you guys are all polymorphed up in the water, ready to go. You're trying to like time that out. As you are going to swim toward the boat, because I assume you're still going to get a couple like peeks over the surface as you get there. You're not just going to dive in and swim over blind. You see that the war barge, that bottom bilge, like that bottom part that's touching the water, you'll see that this large bottom part of the boat is actually like built out of several smaller boats. And if you can imagine like a row of like rectangle, like big rectangle Legos, like the big ones that do blow blocks, imagine like every other one detaches, and those are the individual boats that sort of break off from the bottom and start to make their way in, is what is happening here.
Oh my.
And so they start to get there. You also see as they start getting closer to the shore, let me get a perception check from everybody also, as because I'll give you the boat stuff for free just to set the scene, but just to sort of spot sort of some other stuff that's happening.
Wow, I am rolling terribly. Wait,
That's not good.
no, that can't be
I
possible. What?
really don't understand.
Do you have that thing where it can't roll below
Well, it's not adding anything.
Yeah, no, I have a +10. Why didn't it? There we go.
Okay. This makes sense. So for Gabro and Mup specifically, you're the first ones to see. Well, maybe Mup's a little too busy being a big shark and swimming, but at some point you spot a lot of these Gith forces as the boats get closer. The Gith just start flying up into the air toward the ziggurat, and 8-9 with your eyes, you can perceive like, oh, a bunch of these guys are outfitted with winged boots. They did come prepared for air combat and anti-air combat as well. You see a lot of them are armed with bows and things like that. You guys are going.
We need to steal their shoes when they die. Make sure someone write that down. We steal their shoes.
Would
Kill a man,
I
take his shoes.
be able to potentially retcon something?
It depends on the nature of it, but probably.
Psychic walkie-talkies. I would probably
Oh, yeah,
most definitely
100%.
have that linked with whoever the fuck is leading the troops over with that group.
Okay. In addition to your regular party, I assume,
Yeah.
right?
Like, so
Okay.
we can be in contact.
Yeah, I hear that.
Did you roll for how many hours?
We're doing it right now, buddy.
Let's see it. All right.
Not bad.
Longer than an hour.
More than one. We'll take it.
How many can you tag?
I can tag 4 people. So I can do it with the various ground troops just to keep them in, like, hey, like, so there can be constant communication that way.
Yeah.
Or I can do it with, like, one of theirs and the rest is ours. But I don't see us deliberately splitting off from each other.
Right.
Can you give one to the cool bird guy?
Yes,
Hey, what's the range? A mile?
a mile.
So I don't think they'll be much further. A mile away. That seems like an aggressive
Yeah.
amount of distance. Unless they start hoofing it.
You would still
So
be
I-
within range. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that away from you.
Are the other guys we met there, are they going to be on the ground fighting and stuff?
Yes.
'Cause you have
you
aerial, and then you have like the Bulford troop as well.
Yeah, like the Minotaurs aren't flying, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm just making a slight adjustment to the map. It'll make it'll make total sense when you see it why I'm making this adjustment. Oop. All right, do this. And then, so as I said before, you have some options as far as which sort of anchor you want to swim up. Like I said, there's like lining the ship. There's sort of 5 on either side, from the front to the back. So with that kind of in mind, whereabouts would you like to surface and climb up the chain? Or at least get a view first, you know?
Sorry, say again?
I said, so when you guys when you got a little bit of a view of the bilge, where all those other like mini ships have now broken off and gone to the shore from, you saw, like I said, there are 10 anchors on this boat, 5 kind of down each side as you move from the front to the back of the boat. So just
Okay,
with
great.
that in mind, where do you feel like you want to be surfacing to get a peek / climbing up?
Probably one of the corners, so we're less likely to be spotted. As if we surfaced in the middle, then we have like twice as long side on
Okay.
each side to be spotted.
Okay. So front, or I'm going to assume a back corner, because then you're also
Yeah.
surfing. Okay.
Where everyone's looking, we are coming up on the opposite side.
Cool. All right. I would say if you want pure opposite side, then for my map here, you would want the lowest right anchor.
Okay.
Does that make sense? All right.
I trust you.
Cool. So, yeah, just based on like the mental picture of like what is happening with the battle above ground, you know? All right. So I'm going to bring you guys onto the map screen now. You are not where I have your tokens right now. It's just for the visual. And this is also a chance just to make sure they're all updated. So where you are right now, I'll just explain what you saw this map before, but just to give this a little more of an explanation, I said like the various ships broke off from underneath here. So where you see this blue is now technically that is the water. That's where that part detached. There are still parts attached because it's where like the anchor mount is. So basically, if you see the blue, that is water. So actually, let's just put you guys we'll put you guys like right there. You're still in the water, kind of surfacing. And if you were to, why is it not putting you? It's a little off center for that, but that's okay. As you're able to like peek up, you will see that like the anchors are down, and it seems like there is a crew of like 2 that man each of these anchors. So that's kind of that. As you're able to surface and look up, that is what you see.
How high is the distance from the water to where that is?
Like from where you guys are to ground level, if you will, I would
Water
say
level.
it is rough. Yeah, water level to solid ground ship level. Excuse me, like ship level. It's probably about 15 feet.
Okay, not too much. But if we
Yeah.
push one out, then they're at least out of the, immediate threat range.
Yeah. Yeah, and you would technically be climbing up right here where this black circle is. Because that is where the
sharks
anchor is
can
dropped.
reach water pretty quickly. Like they can get airtime, so it might not be comfortable, but they can do it.
There's also that. I'd make you roll, like, you would have to roll something for that, but you could do that.
Like, I think I just read something that said that they could get up to like 20 feet in the air.
Wow.
As we get closer to the boat, I want to make sure I cast Pass Without Trace on us, just in case.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah! Now we got business.
All right, yeah, as we're getting ready to ship off, it sounds like two of Henry's mind links are going to go to people on the ground. One the bird
Yep.
guy, and
I
one
also
of the
picked-
other.
Yeah, it's Eldrin and Bulford who
Okay.
are leading those charges. 8-9 for the sake of having somebody who might take up a ranged position, and I figured one of the close quarters melee kids.
Give it to Fang.
Fang,
Well-
we got walkie-talkies.
Does anyone other than
Yay.
8-9 speak Gith?
Yo.
No.
No.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to be like, all right, guys, it's a lot like being a giant eagle, except you have tons of teeth and you can swim really, really fast. Let's go! And I'll twin
Let's
cast
do it.
polymorph onto Fang and Mup, so they turn into. The thing says that they are huge beasts,
Jesus.
which is that 4x4 squares?
I think it's a 3x3.
Yeah, I believe 3x3.
Large.
It
is
says a
2x2.
giant shark is 30 feet long.
Oh,
Utterly fearless.
long. Okay.
Yeah. So I guess it's
So-
30 feet long, but then 10 feet wide?
Probably.
So Mup looks like this right now.
Did you just try?
That is the peak male form, okay, everybody?
You might not
out.
like it, but
Wow.
this is what it looks
Wow.
That's amazing.
I love it.
Peak middle.
Do,
Do
so
you
wait,
do,
do we
I hope
actually
are the
need
little
two?
glass? I hope like Mup's little glasses are just floating on top of the
And
shark.
he's always got his little horns. Too.
Oh, of course.
All right, let's. Oh, that's worse when it's not the small. All right, there you go.
Actually,
Oh.
I commissioned some art to show us turning into the sharks. I hope you guys like it.
Oh, I know
it's-
what's coming. Yep, there it is. There it is. I passed you on the idea, but because I just didn't want to. It was going to take too much work. But I was going to do this when you did the eagle polymorph too with Fang.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Oh man, it's always the mid stage one, like the halfway between. That's just the worst thing to look at.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh man. All right. So that's the situation. You guys are rolling up and as I said, this is the scene as you approach. There is, some more like open spaces in the boat now from where those like attack boats launched. Like almost like where an aircraft carrier sends planes off the top, this big boat detached other boats from the bottom and sent that off. So now it almost just looks like giant boat teeth on the bottom of this thing as it's hovering in the bay. So yeah, there's an anchor. It's about a 15-foot climb from the level from the surface up, and you were able to see that there are 2 Gith like crew stationed at each one of these anchor chains.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, so what if one of us goes up there and knocks the 2 guys in here, and then the sharks just devour these guys?
I did not want to backseat DM, but I was like, if it were me, that's exactly what I would do.
Yeah, I was like, just feed them to the sharks. That sounds great.
You would. Sure. Yeah, so I guess we swim over. Gabro can make a athletics check to climb up the chain or whatever,
Mhm.
but I think.
I mean, you could just move it at your regular speed.
Are we like in?
If yeah, that's up to you.
I want this to be a reenactment of the movie Deep Blue Sea with the hyper intelligent sharks.
Yeah, like if they're close, Gabro's pretty strong. He's gonna want to try and get like right underneath the hole,
Yeah.
and then just like grab one of their legs and then yoink them down and pull
Sure.
them into the water.
Sure.
And if he can do that like
just imagine-
stealthily, he's gonna try and he would like to do it to both of them. But you tell me.
All right.
We do have Pass
we'll-
Without Trace still going.
We do.
Yeah,
So
so we got that +10, which is great.
okay. I mean, okay. So Gabro could go for. But wait, who? Oh, Fang's also polymorphed, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
If Fang probably hears his plan and is literally just sitting there under the water with his mouth just like wide open, like this, just like
Very
All right.
crocodile with the clock.
All right. Let's.
exactly.
Let's. All right. Let's see how this goes. Gabro, you're climbing up like right there. Okay. So give me. Let's start with a stealth roll because you are climbing an anchor. I'm not going to make it a disadvantage. Well,
It's
you,
plus
you're-
10.
Yeah, and you're not wearing any sort of heavy armor, right? You're a sorcerer, so you wouldn't be. Okay,
I am rock.
cool. And I'm not going to say it's disadvantage because you're climbing a chain. Like, that's kind of, whatever.
It is
Like-
during a battle while they're presumably
Right.
working. So
Exactly.
yeah, if you'd like a stealth roll, this plus 10.
I do want a stealth roll just for maybe some stuff that's going to come next.
26.
Okay. So now I want you to, we're going to do an opposed grapple check for you to just yank this guy down in the hole. You're very stealthed right now, so I would say you can do yours at advantage.
Great.
I need to get a couple more tabs open, so you can give me a quick second here.
Any chance I could get a guidance for this?
Yeah.
You're not, or are you're concentrating on Pass Without Trace right
Yeah,
now?
I was about to say, yeah. I
right, never
needed to
mind.
look at guidance to see if it was concentration. Nope, never mind.
Well, it's still 24.
Great. All right. Sorry, I just need to make sure I have everything prepared. My mistake for not having these tabs open earlier. That's my bad. Okay, that, and then my D20 roller. Here we go. All right, you said you got a 24?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Wow. I'm going to give it to you for rule of cool. But I want you to
Okay.
know I should make it fail because I did roll a nat 20, but I'm going to give it to you for rule of cool because with mods, it is a 23.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to you for rule of cool. So you yoink one down, and it goes down into the water and is chomped away.
Yay!
You may now attempt to yoink the second one down if you wish.
Yeah, I imagine this is very like Batman takedown right now. We're just like, whoop,
Yep.
Oh, sure.
and then yoinking the other one.
Yep.
I'm just imagining like the scene in Deep Blue Sea, since it was mentioned of like Samuel L. Jackson giving his like big heroic speech. Mid-speech, Shark comes in and just takes
Yeah.
him out.
Solid
Yeah.
movie.
All right, Gabro, you are able to clear that path. You yoink both down, and Fang has a. Well, I don't know if you're polymorph, so I don't really know how the senses translate.
Yeah, it's
But Fang,
really
you did
interesting. I don't.
gobble up 2 gifts,
Oh.
so you're gonna have to carry that with you for the rest of the campaign.
Yeah. I've killed in battle before.
But you've eaten 2 guys now.
I'm a, I'm a shark. It's fine.
Alright.
I'm a shark. Soy un tiburón.
So I think it's.
I'll
safe to say
drop a
now-
rope down and pull everyone up.
Cool.
And
When in Rome, you know.
I'll lose drop concentration on polymorph, so they're back to people form.
Okay. Yes, and everybody's able to stealth their way up onto the boat.
Good.
Now, let me get. I will accept now that everyone's on. I will accept a group stealth roll from whoever wants to roll it. But you are currently in the line of sight of a good number of these guys. So let me just get a roll from somebody on that.
Someone
Have
else roll. I
Plus 12.
advantage before changing.
Plus 10. I would have a plus 22.
Should probably be
Yeah,
Henry, yeah.
Yeah, you usually roll this one, yeah.
Well,
You-
I rolled a perception of 10. So good luck. Okay.
What did I
Not
say
only
when
are
I
we
started?
stealthy,
I said I wanted to
we're
do the shit
basically
right.
invisible.
That's an absolutely
You are-
crazy roll.
You guys are in the ethereal plane, apparently.
We either have the invisibility cloak or like the one ring. We're just going through. We're flying.
You have something. All right, you are
Oh, yeah.
are free to move about the cabin. You are clear to move through the bilge. Congratulations.
All right, so
Yay!
we know we got to head up, right? So
Yes.
stairs.
I guess so.
Sure.
Also, question: how does my voice sound right now?
little weird,
it did,
but-
it did change a little bit.
Okay. Is it worse significantly?
It's a lot more mids right now.
Okay.
Really quickly, when we did pop up, we were in the disco room. So we might need to be further north going up the stairs. Unless I missed a portion of something.
North we go.
While we're stealthing, Tony, can I also summon Whiskers, the spirit firewolf?
Oh sure.
Okay.
Oh, yay. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking.
We are stealthing. We are so sneaky right now.
I would have
I
probably
feel
also
so sneaky.
put my scope onto my crossbow so that like I can use something that's a stealth weapon.
Okay.
Wait,
You
friends.
should be able to control that, Ryan.
Thank you.
There is 2 staircases further north. Does anybody remember which? Staircase Scooch got taken up?
I'm assuming more to the north because they went south
They
through a
went
lot of
to the
long
disco
hallways.
room. Uh-huh.
They were up, and then they went south. So
Yes.
maybe we just get up levels. Because then we're retracing their stair, which had a lot of dudes along the way.
That's
Yeah.
true too.
Why don't you peek ahead? You're stealthy. Why don't you peek ahead, see what's up there?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! I flew.
Oh, Sid, where'd you go? I lost you.
Whoa.
I zoomed, brother.
Um,
I think I want to check this stairwell. Or wait. Yeah, the stairwell.
Okay. You wanna peek up there?
I just wanted to check to see if it's the disco room.
Okay.
I don't remember the stairwell.
I will tell you, Sid, it is the disco room. If you peek
Oh.
up there.
It's the disco room.
And I do need you to peek up there. No, I'll let your 40 ride. That's fine. That's a fantastic
I
roll. I
heard
don't want to take that
disco
from you.
room. I'm going.
Like we can go up those stairs over there, but I'm also not familiar with where it's gonna throw us.
That's what I was saying. If you want to peek up those stairs right there and see what's up there.
Yeah, he said it was that
That is
room with
disco
like the
room.
different colors. Yeah.
Or banquet room,
For
whatever
the
you want to call it.
second.
His war
From
slash
there-
party guard.
He had us go into the hallway. There was a right turn. We went into another stairwell. Then we came into that 3-way hallway when we went down to the central hall that led to the fountain, that led to another doorway that hung left, and that was where the guy was.
Your ultimate destination was more south than north to what
Right.
Ryan was.
Yes, it was
thinking
super
through
far.
earlier.
Yes, he's correct in that. I just wasn't sure if we could go the other way then.
Do you want to?
I mean,
just
we could
peek
at
up
least
there as well.
Yeah, because if we peek, then we can see if it looks like one of the more southernmost hallways.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So can we
Okay.
have Henry scout out this stairwell here?
Yes, the southern stairwell. Henry, you pop your head up, and you pop your head up, and you know what? Let me gather everyone's tokens. Since we're moving stealthy, it's okay for now. Just get back here.
No,
Get back here. Well, actually, I actually did lose you.
I went back to the group.
All right. Hey, guess what? Try that now.
Ooh, what's happening?
Took away your control of the token. Oh man. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna copy and paste you guys up a level from here, just because you've already seen Disco Room, but this way I can actually show you guys. So one quick second, please. Obviously, you're not physically here, so don't worry about keeping yourselves unseen. See, Henry, as you peek up and you see you are on like one part of a Z staircase. So everyone sees it now, right? You're on the new page.
Yes.
Great.
It's gonna be.
You're in a hallway. Seems to be a crew's quarters type of part of the ship. There are closed doors that you can see all around you. There are a few Giths still milling about, some carrying weapons, some wearing more mage-like robes. And as I said, as you peek up one staircase, you see that it's directly adjacent to the next staircase that goes up the next floor.
Oh, that's convenient.
So it might not be
And
the
we
worst
did
way to go.
Up again.
Just
Mhm.
keep going.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do another.
Walking up.
All right. Let me keep you guys grouped so I can do another copy paste.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. It's just easier to move everyone that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Moving you guys to another page. All right. So as you come up this, and for now I think it's just Henry peeking, but again, just so everyone has the visual. Henry, as you climb the next set of stairs, you come to now what you can presume is the top deck. You are in
A
another.
familiar room.
You are in a long hallway that is
Oh, that looks familiar though.
yeah, so up here is gonna look familiar. You're gonna notice if you look to your left, I'm pretty sure that's where Scooch was brought up and into his ultimate destination. Can I also get a perception check from you real quick? It would be hearing based if that makes any difference to your roll.
No.
Okay.
Because I keep picking humans. Perception is 3.
You have whiskers for an hour, right, Ryan? Or until it's 0 HP?
Yes.
Okay.
It is stuck on rolling the dice.
Maybe it's because the map's so big.
Maybe?
It is massive, this map.
Refresh it. Yeah.
It's 51 wide by 120 tall. This map is massive. And thank God it did not already have squares drawn on it. That would have been so annoying. Even with your method, Artem, it's still a pain
stuff
sometimes.
is crazy sometimes.
Well, Artem did teach me a good, reliable method, so it has worked. But still, that it would.
Ooh, the
Still would've been a
screen is
pain.
blacked out. Somebody else want to roll my perception for me?
What's the mod?
Mod is +3. Girl, come
Okay.
back. What are we doing?
Pretty good.
Henry, to your, are you still on a black screen?
Yeah.
Can you see me pinging? Oh, you good now?
I
Were
can't
you
see
just-
anything yet, but it's loading now.
Okay. So Henry, to a
There we
little up north of the hallway is, you're pretty sure that is the room you saw Scooch ultimately taken into. But this first door here on your left, you distinctly hear engine noises through that door.
Gentlemen, if you're willing to take a detour to the engine room, it might be beneficial.
Okay. I can do that.
You
And I
would
think if I
technically have to
remember
go
right-
fetch them. You're technically peeking alone right now, but if you're going,
Well,
if
I
you wanted
have
to fetch
You-
the
them,
mental link.
oh, the mental stuff. I'm sorry. Yes, you do.
But I also, did anybody else recall, like, when he took Scooch all the way up there, there were cogs and stuff in the floor. So that might be a viable, like, A, to fuck up the boat, but also it might be a good throughway as well.
Yeah. I mean, we are also planning on blowing up the boat with a
Yeah,
submarine, so
yeah. But if we can make it dead in the water out here.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. I don't suppose there's like a keyhole or a crack in the door that I can look through there to see if there's anybody in there.
I would say there's nothing like that, but I would allow you to like open it a little and peek.
I open it a little and peek.
Yeah, you should be able to open that on your end.
Do you remember Daddy from the volcano? Yep.
I just saw your vision code for 1 second, and then it went back away.
I'll just let them know that somebody's in there. Still not a problem. It was only one guy, but if we're wanting to stick to the mission and coming back to this later, I get it.
yeah, let's get everybody up into the engine room. We can also start causing issues and draw people in and start taking them out.
Now that we're so far in.
Yeah.
Okay. So for the engine room, it's one guy, and I guess that we can spring an attack.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. Who's getting the surprise attack? And then we will roll for an initiative on this one poor little guy.
I say we give it to our rogue.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's see if I hit it.
Because that way, worst case scenario, they can disengage right away.
And I'm a +8. Beep, boop.
23 definitely hits.
Is it? It's considered surprise, right? Or no?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You're getting your sneak
Nice.
attack on that.
Hell yeah. 1d6 plus 1d4 plus 1d6 plus 4. 27.
Oh my
Wow.
god!
So
How do you?
is this knife? Is that what you did?
I'm about to go for another knife if he's not.
Oh, that
in.
was the first knife.
That was knife 1. Yeah.
Go ahead and throw. You can throw another knife,
Oh, okay.
and then we'll roll for the initiative.
That's 12.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it. So, all right, let's get an initiative real quick. This one will probably be over fast, but you're doing what you're doing, so . 8-9, ready to go. Jeez.
Gotta kill some people.
All right, we got.
Just ready for it.
yeah, I rolled twice. Hold on one second. I gotta roll the second time for that.
Damn, 3 of y'all get advantage on initiative.
I think
All
you
right,
already
yeah.
rolled with initiative.
Rocky helps me be prepared.
I seriously just imagine you and Natalie like going to the store and she's like, "Why do you need a hammer?" And you're just like, "Because I need it. Because
I
I
had a
need it,
hammer.
Natalie."
I owned a hammer.
I'm gonna assume you already had that hammer, but that is the idea.
I mean,
If you
who
would have had
knows?
to
If
buy
you're
one
like-
just for the bit, that is funnier.
I could picture that so easily though.
I could, yeah.
All right.
It's even buying it for the bet.
Yeah, you've done it before. You've
The
purchased other
hammers aren't
things for bits.
expensive.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, 8, 9. You all rolled much better than this guy. I rolled a 5 for his initiative, so he's about to get just horribly murked. 8, 9. You're next. And I will say, as he screams out in pain, it is fully muffled by the sound of the loud engine in the room.
Well, he's about to be in more pain. Hopefully dead, so that it's not just like pain and pain and pain. You know what? Let's go ahead and tack on sharpshooter because I don't use this enough.
All right. And are we saying, was it like your mind dagger, Sid? Did this guy just all of a sudden get the worst headache,
Yes.
like just the worst migraine in the world in the middle of his day shift?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
First he gets stuck manning the engine during the battle, and now just out of nowhere, screaming psychic damage in his head.
that hit?
Yeah, 18 hits. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, did it not add the... Did it add it?
Should be an extra damage with the thing.
Oh, no, it did. Yeah, cool. So that's 24 force damage.
Okay. So screams out in headache pain, then force damage knocks him forward, and he's like hunched over his controls, still breathing,
Oh my
still
God.
alive, but very much like he's on a warship. Nobody here is a pushover.
Just gonna shoot
But,
him again. There we go.
Yeah. All right.
So we shoot him.
21.
You shoot him one more time, and he crumples to the floor.
All right, everybody, keep going. Be quiet. He just loads another thing. That's why he's using the crossbow right now, because it's fairly quiet.
And does he have any fun things? Like any cards?
can we-
any
can we
like
loot him?
VIP
Can we loot him?
accesses to the ship? Any gold? We're broke.
I'm gonna go right up to him and just start rummaging through his pockets or whatever.
I'm gonna stay outside and keep watch.
I'll tell you what he has on him.
Oh no.
You know those little like little admit one red paper tickets you get for parties?
To the disco room.
Oh,
He has a little ticket like that, and it says one admission to Jalan's Jumpin Jamboree.
Oh no!
And know whether we are celebrating after this battle.
Alan's Jumpin Jamboree. Do you think they have Jumpin Jambalaya there?
Oh, and on the back of the ticket,
Jambalaya.
on the back of the ticket, it says all cruise long, as in cruise CRUISE, all cruise long down in the disco room.
I knew it was called the disco room. See?
I mean,
Oh.
it is now. It wasn't before, but it definitely is now.
The lights. Oh, buddy.
All right.
That's
So
a
So
joke.
what we're saying is we have to keep the DJ alive so we can do this jamboree, but
That's
everyone
true.
else has to die.
We
That's
keep
true,
the
we need to-
DJ alive and kidnap him. It's like, you're gonna make this disco happen.
He's-
Play over this battle.
Everybody dance now.
Plot twist: the DJ is actually the most popular guy on the ship, and we're just holding him hostage and can do whatever we want because we've got the DJ.
Oh man.
People fall in line real quick.
You can kill the emperor. Just let Dave go.
His name is Jalan.
Jalan,
so glad-
yes,
I literally
it's Jumpin' Jamboree.
I literally just Googled some Gith names real quick, and I was like, oh, good. It's already alliterated for me. All right. Are you going to mess with the engine while you're in here? Is that the thought, or are you guys moving on?
I mean, we might as well. We are already here.
Yeah, let's do something.
It will announce our presence basically to all of China, but I feel like it's a good idea we're here.
All of the ziggurat knows you're here.
Yeah.
You want to just throw his body into the gears? That'll gum up the works
Kind
pretty
of.
badly.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm right here. I'll just lift him.
Maybe people will think he's just really clumsy.
He
We
fell.
can still be stealthy.
He fell.
Oh, we thought we could
Yeah.
keep him safe by keeping him in just one room. But no, he's
He
still
didn't take his
tripped.
gloves off, and he
Totally.
it's fine. It's fine.
He fell down the stairs
What?
and into a couple of crossbow bolts.
I mean,
Yes.
who hasn't had
Would
that
I-
happen?
What kind of check would I even need to do to be like, I'm going to throw this guy into the gears? Athletics, I guess?
If he's unconscious, it's fine, You
Hoisted.
just
Oh,
can.
then I'm just going to chuck. I'm going to chuck him just straight into the gears.
Wait until I'm out of the room. I don't want to see that. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Fang, roll me a dex save after you throw his body in.
Ooh, that's not going to be fun for me. But okay.
Well, you signed up for the trauma.
Yeah.
All right, you
no.
throw it in, and it is very much just like, and you are now covered in like wood chipper guts. Just got splattered, like shot right up at you after you threw his body in.
I really wish you had warned me before you did that.
Oh, he ate more after the shark thing. It's gonna become a thing.
Fang's got a taste for get blood now.
Life at sea changes you guys.
It's been like 14 minutes.
I said life at sea changes you.
How do I get out of here?
All right, well, consider the engine messed with. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Go down there and
God.
see what's gumming up the works. Oh, it's Steve.
All right, well, the Gith Emperor is
We
in the
should
next
move,
room, right?
I don't think the Emperor
Yeah.
was in there, was he?
He was upstairs another.
This is the room where I'm pinging, is where you saw the scooch dropped off next to the
Oh.
Emperor.
Well,
And he has a god piece on him, right?
yeah, but so do we. We have two.
You do. Although remember, you don't actually need it on your person to be attuned to it.
Mm.
I mean, listen, if you're freaky and you just want to run around with a leg strapped to your body, if Mupp is running around just with a big dildo, like that's Mupp's prerogative.
Use it as a
Sometimes I don't think
weapon.
Sometimes I don't think that would help his charisma.
How much damage would it do if you used it as a club?
Well, it's flaccid, so it's more of like
That could still pack a wallop, though.
more
Yeah.
of like it's more of like filling a pillowcase with a bunch of like plums.
God.
So it's just not going to leave a bruise.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh man. All right. So that's the situation.
87.
You just had that image.
Is that baseball bat or a pogo stick?
That's the penetrator from Saints Row.
God.
I think it's called the penetrator.
It is the penetrator.
Yeah. Not to be
is the
confused with the
rating?
penetrator. Not to be confused with the penetrator from Demon Souls, which is just a regular knight with a long sword.
Yeah, nothing phallic about that. All right, I'm ready.
Ready, Freddy.
I think we
Let's do
should
it.
invoke one of my friends from the before time. He was always the one to go in first in charges such as these. And his name was... It was Leroy something. I can't remember his last name. It was Leroy... It's on the tip of my
This
tongue.
is what I'm saying. We just shout B team and run through.
Anywho, it's not important. Let's go!
Bees.
Leroy Jenkins!
Who's running in first?
Isn't it Henry for the possible sneak attack?
I'll go for it.
Oh,
Are
I
you
think it should
running
be
in-
I think it should be our heavy hitters who going in first.
That's
Because they're
fair.
going to be the ones.
Especially if there's a
I mean, I'm still.
god in there.
Yeah. I'll go in first. I guess. Let's see. So is it which door is it again?
Left.
I didn't
To
see
your
where it was
left.
pinned. This one here, cool.
Of course they're gone.
And it's empty.
Well, you're still you are running in screaming. That is what just happened. You run in and what does Frank? What does Fang yell when he walks into?
New name just dropped.
My name. I doing the Leroy Jenkins. Bang permafrost.
All right. You run in screaming, and you see one guy at a bunch of levers turn around and go, "What?" Or like, well, 8-9 would know he's saying "what" in the Gith tongue. And let's get an
I
initiative
have a-
order for this one guy that's hanging out in the room.
I have a real choice here. I can either play this really cool, or I could go full like Lancelot in Monty Python, where he just runs and kills people willy nilly.
Well, it's up to you. We'll see what happens.
Oh
Oh,
God!
man.
See if I can roll even higher. I couldn't. 19's gonna work.
All right, I rolled a nat 20 for him.
Oh, he was the one
Oh.
left in charge.
Apparently he was ready. Whiskers goes right after you, right, Ryan? That's how that works.
Yes.
Okay. He goes there. This guy's 16. 14. He's got 12. Where are you? There you are. Boom. Boom. Okay. That's everybody. Fang, you throw the door open. Fang! This guy just turns around. "Ah!" And then he'll start running toward you with his sword drawn. But he's gonna run toward you, and then he's gonna stop about like kind of right where like the little throne / captain's chair is, and he's gonna like kind of like be using it almost like as a cover thing with his sword ready for if you get closer.
Okay.
And then you guys can just do a circus thing and like Scooby-Doo run around the chair chasing each other.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So as you get closer, he was holding an attack, so he is gonna do that as you get closer.
That's fine.
Dirty 20, not a nat 20. I'm assuming
That's
that
fine.
hits you.
That does, yes.
Okay. That's gonna be 4 slashing damage to you,
Okay.
and
Okay.
it is now your whatever else for your turn now.
Great. So I'm gonna use my great sword since I'm right here and just slash at him. Let's see how this goes. The 17 hit.
I believe so. Yes, it does.
Great. Amazing. Then I'll do damage on that. And slashing. And then I get my extra attack, so I'll use like my great sword again.
Okay. Yeah,
25.
that's a hit.
Great. Cool. Love that for me. And then another 11 slashing after that.
All right.
I don't think I
Anything
wanna
else
do
before you know?
anything else. Let me
Okay.
see. Yeah, I don't need to use my I don't need to use my second wind at the moment, so I think that's it. Yeah, I'm done there.
Okay, and it is now Mup's turn. So now this Gith, the two biggest people he's ever seen in his life, are just bum rushing him in this room. Apparently.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
The space above Fang, I see part of the chair is there, or is that still like, am I able to stand there?
You can stand there.
Okay. So I'm going to enter my rage and use Instinctive Pounce, because as part of the bonus action you take to enter your rage, you can move up to half your speed.
Nice.
So that should take me to that spot, because my speed is 40 normally.
Dang.
Yeah.
Your base speed is... Oh, you have some unarmored movement too, right?
Yeah.
But
Because
still,
my base speed is 40, so...
It's fast.
And I just counted the squares, so I should be able to go right there. And I'm going to attack.
Alrighty.
So I'm gonna Great Axe.
16 will hit.
Sweet. So that's gonna be. So that's
16
And
plus
then-
your rage, so 19, right?
yep, and then one more attack.
Also a hit.
Okay, cool. And then more damage, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Good bro. You can probably finish this guy off. He is looking real bad after all that.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he's within range. He's not within range. For lightning lore, which is 15 feet, unfortunately. I thought he had the distance to make it there. Yeah, he did. All right. He is going to take rock out, and he's going to whip it around until it starts forming electrical current, and he is going to whip it out over and use lightning lore on this guy right here. I need a strength saving throw.
Okay.
He's going to try and bring him over to him.
Sure. Coming your way.
DC 17.
Okay, well, I rolled a 7, so...
So he is pulled right next to me, and he takes 10 points of lightning damage.
He is pulled right next to you, and he promptly flops onto the ground unconscious.
Right at the meteor, you're dead. All right. Well, okay, that works.
All right,
Good
you
work,
guys are
team.
back out of combat.
Now what?
Does he also have a ticket stub for the Jumpin' Jamboree?
Oh, of course he does. Jalan's Jumpin' Jamboree. All cruise long down in the
Absolutely.
disco room.
Yeah. We need that for our admission later, so I'm just going to take that stub as well.
Do I hear anything coming from this door immediately across?
Roll me a perception check.
Is there anything of importance around on like these tables or chairs anywhere? I'm going to do some snooping.
Okay. To answer Henry's question, no, Henry, you don't hear anything noteworthy through the door. Fang, over here on the right is like a map of your realm of the continent, and you do see like the exact same battle plans that you guys like figured out where they were going. Those sort of 3 points of attack. 2 points of attack and 1 point of like someone staying in the Gith Kingdom are all mapped out, and the routes all mapped out. You do see like on the calendar portion, it looks like as someone was writing, they like angrily stabbed the pen through yesterday when they were supposed to arrive, perhaps due to a little bit of sabotage.
Nice. Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna hold on to this map because I feel like we know it's exactly what we thought, but it's good to just have.
Yeah.
In case.
Roll
I'm
me
just gonna hold
it's
on.
as you're looking at that specific map. Can you also roll me one investigation check, please?
Yeah.
Okay. So there are certain parts of this map, like inked out in different colors, right? Like depending on the campaign or the particular theater of war that the Emperor is mapping out. Around. Let me go to the big map real quick, because it's the same map you're looking at, just like more artsy sort of. Okay, so up here. This is Death Henge. This is where you guys had the lands meet. It's where uh the arm is demonstrated. It's Henry. It's where you found your slime crystal. There is a drawn in like a dark purple ink. There is a circle around this island. There's a question mark. And then there's a line through that question mark.
On Death Henge?
Yes.
So basically, there was a god part there, a gaudy part there, and they were unsure of it, and then it was confirmed, and then it was claimed.
It was here. I'll just draw it real quick. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
On that part of the map.
So yeah, their suspicion was confirmed.
Or maybe the crystal, because they might be trying to bring a slime thing.
That too. Alright, well, we need to find our mousy friend and get off this boat, so now what? Any ideas?
Well,
Can I peek through this door?
if I really
Yes,
need
go
to
ahead.
hold on to, if I really need to hold on to a prisoner,
The door.
I wanna
Oh,
take-
maybe you were standing over it. There you go.
if I really want to hold on to a prisoner, and I can't have him in my main room anymore, where would I take him? My guess is you put him somewhere very safe, somewhere that you think no one would dare go to. Which to me means it could be maybe like his bedroom, his private chambers, somewhere really that's just like no chance of finding him otherwise. So we start looking for things that might be a little bit more locked.
Let's check all the doors.
That's a lot. This is a big ship.
It is a lot. This is
That's
big
what I'm
shit.
saying, yes.
We split
How
up.
can we expedite this?
We should not split up.
Oh, I don't think splitting up is a good idea. Again, this is a big ship.
Whiskers and I will check out the kitchen. Maybe he's in there.
Oh, there's a ballista
Are
over
we
here.
just hungry?
Also, yes.
There is a
Another
ballista over
door.
there.
I guess we do. Ships usually have captain's cabins towards the rear. Should we go that way?
That would make sense to me. Well, I guess we'll move towards the rear and try to see if we see any doors that might have like a different engraving or might be more like hard to get into, something that's a little bit more of a challenge per se, because that's probably likely a captain's quarters or like someone important.
Gonna sneak up this way, I guess.
Okay. That is toward the front of the boat. The
Oh, it's
direction you're
towards the-
currently going.
Oh,
Yeah, north is the front.
My bad.
It's all
So
good.
actually, we're at
Just-
the rear,
Yeah.
so directly behind us then.
I guess.
Post up to the side of this door. Is this a big double door?
It is.
Well, that's would make sense. All right, I'll meet you over there.
Heavy hitters want to go first or see if it's trapped or anything.
I feel like we need Henry to see if it's trapped. I feel like that'll probably be better.
Is it
But-
trapped?
I could just, yeah, we could just check to see if it's locked first.
It is not locked.
It's not locked.
And in fact, these seem to be barn door style double doors.
Oh.
You should push them
Okay.
open like Aragorn.
That's the Aragorn style. Let's go. Let's do it.
This one's lost on me. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings, so I will need someone else to describe what Aragorn style
Gotta
means.
find a GIF. Hold on.
In the sexiest way possible to open 2 doors is what it is. I hate that it doesn't support half of the GIF shit anymore, man.
Yeah, what
I
the
know that
hell?
was a bummer. You can drop it in the Discord chat.
Yes, let me watch it several times.
I got it. Right here. Let's go. Boom.
Do it.
I'm gonna kill myself,
There
actually.
it is.
Never mind. There it is.
I'm gonna kill myself, actually.
Oh, I see.
With doors.
Wait, yeah, I could do that.
Nice. 2 different angles. 2 different angles.
Yes.
We have a multi-cam setup
Fang
for-
can do that. Yeah.
You got this.
He's so pretty.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So Fang is gonna go ahead and Aragorn open the doors.
Better
Okay.
go.
If you click on that, you should be able to open it on your end. And you step out onto a beautiful rear deck overlooking the ocean.
I hate this
Alright.
place.
That's not helpful.
No. But it is beautiful. And is that a compass on the ground there? That's
They
lovely.
have a helicopter pad? What's going? Did they have a flying ship that we don't know about on this cruise ship?
We actually broke it. So
What's over
It's-
here on the desk? There's a clock. There's
There
a
is
this
somebody on the
thing.
side of this
There's
door.
some more gears.
Some little snacks, some Gith cheeses,
Yeah.
which would be the cheese Gith eat, not cheese made from Gith milk. Important distinction.
I didn't like
Yeah.
the way that you said that. There is somebody on the other side of this door. I know that much.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it when
Well,
I was peeking.
try to go through it.
Or there was.
People are apparently moving about the ship.
At like a rapid pace, like really
just
rapid
Open,
pace.
go!
I guess I'm gonna check to see if this door is locked or not.
It's the same style of double door as the other side.
If you open it.
All right. Well, I think I did not do a good enough job in Aragorn opening. Could someone else, another one of our heavy hitters, try to do the Aragorn opening, because maybe we'll keep someone
don't think I
in
was
their
right.
place long enough.
Mup, you're up.
Mup, your turn.
I don't
Really
know what
lead
you.
with the third leg. It's very important.
I just wanted to say, Mup, I don't know what you've done with your mane recently, your horns, but you are crushing it right now. You look so cool today, and have been looking super cool the last couple days.
You know, I feel like this journey has just made me really come into my own, and I just feel so much more confident right now. Like, I just,
It shows.
I'm really
It
feeling
shows.
myself.
As soon as that
You
that fucking
should
dick
be.
is gone.
You're doing a great job.
Have you been using a new shampoo or like some kind of like herbal essences? It's working though.
Thank you, Gabro. That really means a lot from you.
I feel like it's
Get
like
it
an
now.
SNL sketch. Like, my secret, I carry around a severed dick of a fallen god.
I'll never tell.
Oh man.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Who's opening the door, Aragorn style?
It has to
Yeah,
it has
I
to be
can
Mup,
do
right?
it. I can do it.
Yep. And same deal. You should just be able to click the door on your end.
Oh my god. There's nobody
Is it
over
empty
here.
again? Oh my
He's
god.
fucking gone.
What are we doing?
Let's kick open some doors. We're power speeding this now.
Yeah, at this point, there's really no point like trying to.
We
Yeah,
gotta
just
find
open
this
the one
guy.
to the left.
I opened this one.
Yep. Cool.
Bedroom.
And there's a bedroom.
It's a huge fucking bed.
Very nice room, mostly bed.
What else do you
Extremely
need?
bad. Is there anything of importance on the desk, like any writings or anything?
It's some wizard like spell books that you see written there.
I have no magic in my arsenal. I'm just gonna take one,
Sure.
just for funsies. I know it won't like make me a wizard, but wizards really just need to have their books to have their spells prepared. So like, it's cool. It'd be cool to just like have as an option.
Sure.
Even though I'm terrible at it, so I'm just gonna hold on to a wizard spell book.
All right.
Dear Diary, I finally got a ticket to the Jamboree. I'm gonna go after my time in the engine room. I can't wait.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh no!
I'd like to open this door.
Okay.
Hello, we're looking for a mouse. Have you been visited?
You
yet?
open it up, and you see probably the Git that Henry saw a moment ago. He's like in the bathtub drinking out of a wine bottle. And just when you open up that door and surprise him, we can just assume you win that combat because he's very unprepared and in the tub. So I'm just gonna say you take him out. We don't have to play that whole one out. Just in the interest.
Does he
of
say
moving
where
things
the
along.
mouse is? Can we scare him at least?
Well, he doesn't. Well, you're saying something. You speak in common, and he responds back in a way that only 8-9 can understand. Where he's just like, what are you doing on this ship, intruders?
All right, I don't think he's gonna talk.
He has
Okay,
no
no,
way of
let's just-
sounding an
let's-
alarm with where
come
he
on.
currently is.
Artem, can I get a bonk sound effect?
Yeah, can we get the coconut?
Nice,
Thank
that's
you.
so quick.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Go to
Perfect.
sleep. Go to sleep in water.
Not
Oh,
go to
man.
sleep in water. Guess we'll open this other bedroom door. Once again, nobody there.
Nothing.
But another really big bed for some reason. Good for them.
Nice rooms, at least. All right.
Are these like California Kings? What are these?
Yeah.
I'm moving on to this room.
We've been to
Oh, we're
that
back in here.
room.
Never mind.
We can keep
I
it open.
realize.
Ain't nobody on this fucking ship no more. We've
Did
been
everybody
bamboozled.
leave?
We've been
Suddenly,
bamboozled.
no one is here. This is crazy.
They did just raid a beach. There aren't going to be many.
Cute.
It feels like when Aang went to the Fire Nation and everyone was gone.
There are some steps leading back below deck over here.
I
Okay.
feel like we should go to the top or the front.
I feel like we should just light the whole thing on fire.
What's this big?
Well, we
Wait,
already.
no one's
Oh.
here. Let's just destroy the boat.
Well, we gotta find Scooch.
I'm petting the cat.
There's just a cat there. Huh.
Yeah, I know.
Well, there's a door over here.
That's the one that they took Scooch through. So that's the middle hallway. It goes towards the dance floor.
Dance
Nothing
floor's the
else.
deck
I
below
am
you.
Go to the Jamboree.
Still
I'm
goes
going
towards the
through
dance
this.
floor.
Door. It's more doors. Everybody take a door
Oh,
and we
let's
open it
keep
at the same
open-
time.
Let's just keep opening doors. Yeah. Right. Hold on. Let me keep moving forward. Right. Hold on. Let me get to a door on the end.
Is
Everybody
everyone
on
opening
count
a
of three.
door?
When
Everyone,
everyone at a door.
3, 2, 1.
That was fun watching those all light up. On my
Where the hell
Get
is
that door.
everyone?
Mine is a really, really small bedroom. Fits 2 people. And there's a stuffed animal in one of these beds. I'm not going to touch that stuffed animal. That feels personal.
My vision disappeared. Oh no.
Oh yeah, did you get stuck in a wall? How about?
Nope, you're going to the back rooms.
Let's keep going.
Everybody fucking vanish. This fuck ass
You
boat.
are now moving toward the front. This is where Scooch was brought up from the disco room and taken down to the helm.
Full abandoned ship? Did they fully abandon their ship? What kind of door does this look like?
It is 2 sets of the big barnyard.
Everybody
Sets of
ready?
barnyard.
Barn
okay.
door.
I saved the game.
Hey Fang, did we look like these statues when we turned into sharks?
You know what? I felt like it, and that's what matters. I don't think I had hands though, unfortunately.
We're above the disco room.
Maybe
You
next
are.
time.
Yeah,
Cool.
it was in the middle one.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you open it, you do see now the front of the ship, and there are, it looks like, some sets of Gith firing some of the ballistas at the flying ziggurat troops
Oh,
from the
thank
boat.
God.
as best
We've
they
been
can.
looking for someone for forever.
Oh my
Uh,
god, we ran all over the ship. I'm surprised we haven't taken a level of exhaustion doing this.
Well, if we can at least look out and see if the Emperor, he might be on the ground for all we know.
Also, we could like go to the railing on the center part here and just like peek down below.
It's true.
Are we able to see if anybody's in the disco room?
You want to look down into the disco room?
Yeah.
Roll me perception checks.
No, I don't see anyone.
How did you beat me
Fang-
even though I rolled a 1? I rolled a
Fang
2.
really
You
did
got a
lose his
2,
vision,
so
huh?
it's a dirty one.
But you rolled a 1 and beat me.
Yeah, but mine's in red, so pretend mine's worse. I still got sawdust in my eyes from when I threw that gif into the gears.
8-9. As you look down in the disco room, you catch a glimpse of up on stage. Just for a moment, there's a Gith holding like some sort of horned instrument peeking out from behind the curtains. Looking around, looks up and sees you, and then for a moment, like turns, whispers something to the side, and then ducks back and closes the curtains on the stage.
He sees us even though we're like super stealthy.
Oh,
I don't know if we're still
okay.
being stealthy. We've been kind of
I was thinking we
Okay,
like sidle up
no,
to
that,
the thing.
that probably sucks. Yeah. Okay. He doesn't see you, but he peeks out with the instrument. Still seems to whisper something to someone else behind the curtain, and then closes it.
Well, there are people down there behind the curtain.
Let's take out these guys up top here first. They should stop shooting our friends.
I'm gonna move.
They are
over.
definitely super
Post up
occupied. You
here.
would be able to bum rush.
Perfect. Let's just do it. Let's go for it.
I'll give, if someone wants to do a surprise attack, I'll give it, and then we would roll for the initiative.
Is this glass
I'll
up
go.
here?
It is glass. You can walk across it technically, but it's
Oh.
up to you.
I didn't want to step on it.
Yeah, it's like a glass dome
I'll
that looks
go.
down on the disco room. All right, Fang's going
I'll
for the
walk
surprise
right
attack.
Yes, I'm gonna go right in the middle of these two. Use my great sword on this guy.
Okay.
That.
And then after that, we will roll for our initiative.
11. Does an 11 hit?
Does not.
Dang it. That's okay. Do I still
But
get
you should
extra
roll an
attack on
advantage.
initiative?
Well, roll an advantage for that because you are surprising them.
Right. 20. Not 20. That'll hit.
There you go.
All right, yeah, that's a lot better.
Yeah, so. While since I've done a crit, I have to remember myself how I do this. How we do this. So it's double the die.
First, yeah, but the first one's automatic. Like whatever your hit die is, just like count that at its maximum value, and then roll the other one.
Alright. So 2d6 for the maximum would be 12.
Mm-hmm. So just add 12 to, add an extra 12 when you roll your 2d6, basically.
Perfect. So it's going to be 24 slashing damage total.
Okay. Great hit.
Mm-hmm. And I'll roll initiative, I guess.
Alrighty. Got that. Wow, just ready to go, Fang.
I guess so.
I'm up with the 17. Right. Over there. Who am I missing from the lineup? 8, 9. Did you roll an initiative, Artem?
Sorry, I totally did not for some reason. I thought I
good.
did, and I.
We will. I know we haven't taken our bio break yet. I have a. We'll take it after this. We'll take it after this battle. How about that?
Sure.
That way, I don't necessarily need to push us to a mini cliffhanger before we do that. So we'll just say it's after this battle. Oops. Why'd you jump all the way up? Oh, I got. Why are you in there twice? All right. Okay. Okay. Fang, you're up. Once again.
All right.
You jump right back into it.
Yep, I'm gonna go for the other Gith, the one on this side, and just do same thing with my great sword. Does 10 hit?
10 does not.
Assuming no. That's okay, because I have the graze. Because I'm a master with a greatsword, which means if my attack roll with a greatsword misses a creature, I can deal damage to the creature equal to the ability modifier. That would just be, he's going to take 4 slashing damage.
Okay. Dealt.
And then for my extra attack, I'll just, I'm going to just go right back to my greatsword and that same gift that I just missed. I'll try again. 17, is that one hit?
That will hit.
Perfect. 13 slashing.
All right.
Great.
Okay, Mup, you are up.
I'm gonna assume because we've basically traversed the entire ship that I have to re-rage.
How long does it last at a maximum?
Let me double check.
Because I know you can consider it maintained, but it still has a time limit.
I think it's 10 minutes with the.
Yeah, I thought it was 10
sending.
minutes.
Okay,
If I don't
would say
make
you'd
it an attack or get attacked type of a deal.
you would have to rage if it's 10 minutes.
Well, you know what? That works out just fine because I am going to do instinctive pounce again as part of entering my rage.
Extra movement. Yeah, right on.
Yep. Okay.
Just leap right over the glass dome to below.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, I'm almost there. Damn it. Okay, I guess that's my attack. Or I mean, I don't have attack that I can really do. So that's my turn.
Okay. If you dashed, could you do your horn charge thing? So you at least get something out of it, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So yeah, because I could dash and then do goring rush. So I'm gonna attack this guy. Goring rush is melee attack with my horns.
$22 to hit, yeah, for sure.
All right. Yep. So that's 6 piercing.
Okay, you still get rage with it, right?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 9. All right, nice. All right, Cabro, you are up.
All
I
right.
want to point out real
Thank you,
quick
Mup.
also, if you
Yeah.
wanted to, because you have the grappler feat, you could just grapple them as well because that's an unarmed attack for Mup.
Huh. I'll remember that for next time. Dang it.
Ryan, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna have technically Whiskers acts after me, but it is a bonus action to have Whiskers do something besides dodge. So I'm gonna activate that now, and I'm gonna have him use one of his special abilities called Fiery Transportation. Or sorry, Fiery Teleportation. So he can get everyone within 5 feet of him to teleport 15 feet. which he will do right there. Which basically just gives Gabro a little extra movement so he can move.
Just got to be careful where you use that so you don't hurt people around you.
Correct. And thankfully, no one was around us. So. Yeah, he can go over here. I think that's what he's going to do. He is going to run across the ship here. And then he is going to lightning lure on this wizard guy right here.
Okay.
To bring him over and do lightning damage to him.
Strength save, right?
Yes, please.
Single digits, so
He is plopped over next to me, and he takes 6 points of lightning damage, and he is now next to me in case anyone wants to do a sneak attack.
all right. Well, while Henry gets ready for that sneak attack, 8-9 is up first. I don't hear you.
I'm gonna snipe at the guy behind, because everyone
Okay.
else seems to be taken care of, or at least covered for now. So here's the first shot. Oh, come on. Well, here's
You
a
do have a
second.
whole lot of battle. There's a whole lot of battle happening in this guy behind him, so maybe it's just a little distracting at the moment.
Here's a second shot. That's better.
That'll hit.
Cool.
Is that 25 altogether?
Yep, 25 damage. 25 force damage.
Oh, with sharpshooter, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Anything else?
No. I'm not going to use any bonus action stuff.
Okay. Well, the two melee Gith are going to make some attacks. One's going to attack Fang. The other's going to run forward to attack Gabro. So, Fang, I got an 18 coming toward you, and I have a nat 20 on Gabro.
Oh.
Noah, what is Fang's AC?
We'll do silver
You're
belt
you're
on that
muted.
20.
Sorry.
You might want to save that.
I was
Yeah.
coughing a bunch. AC is 17, so that definitely hits.
Okay. And your silvery barbs in the other one, Sid?
I'd save it. We've still got a long day.
That's true.
Okay,
take
so
your
we
turn.
are counting that. Okay, so it's going to be 4 slashing to Fang. It's going to be 18 slashing to
Oh, boy.
Gabro.
All right.
Oh my god.
Now the magic guys are going to do a little something something. The magic one has Mup all up against him. So he is going to try to attack Mup. I rolled a 16. What is Mup's AC?
15.
Okay, that is going to hit. So what's going to happen is you are raging. So first, Mup, you're just going to take 2 piercing damage as this magic guy stabs you with a little knife. But he's going to chant a little something in the Gith language, and a little bit of radiant damage is going to be siphoned through that dagger into you, which you cannot resist in your rage. So you took just 2 piercing, but you're also going to take 7 radiant as that shoots through the knife. And Gabro, that other priest, is going to try to do the same thing to you. Actually, he's going to do that. Is he going to do that? Yes, he's gonna do that same thing. He rolled a 12, so nothing happening there. Henry, you're up. I think it's time for sneaky sneaks.
Sneak is sneak.
At the magic man.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
6 plus 3.
Ooh, +1 to that. 29.
Wow. Okay. Major hit to this guy. Major migraine damage there. Still up, but
Still up.
if you're going again.
Knife number 2.
Yep. I'm guessing this is going to do it.
If not, I will tack on an additional D8 for
Okay.
the funsies.
Sure. Let's see what happens.
Okay, I'm back. My
Oh,
I think.
it was lagging a little bit, Noah, but I think you're okay now.
I think I'm back. Yeah, my Wi-Fi was
Yeah.
really just stopped for a minute. Okay.
It's all good. It happens.
Yep.
Sid, I will need you to tack that on. If you're looking to finish him off.
Fucking A.
It's all right. It was enough. Anything else?
Nope. We're just gonna shift over a little bit.
Okay. Fang, you just got slashed, and your buddy Mup just got radiant stabbed. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, first I'm gonna go after the one who slashed me, and use my great sword on that. Was a 13 hit?
I need to check. Yes, it will.
Perfect. Do that 2d6 plus 8. He's gonna take 10 slashing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn to the one that radiant damaged Mup, and I'm gonna use my great sword again and just hit him as hard as I can. 16.
Yeah, it's also a hit.
Perfect. Let's go with that damage again. 13 slashing.
All right, that one that was bugging your friend Mup is no more.
Oh my god. Damage. I don't.
You're lagging a little bit, but don't worry, you're good. You got him. And we will go to Mup.
All right, I'm gonna move
There we go.
here to attack him with my great axe.
Definitely a hit.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 hit. Oh, that was damage. My bad.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. Okay. Great
And
big
then
hit.
Next attack. Oh boy.
That's a 22. Definitely a hit.
It's so funny because it looks like the die looks like a 1 on my screen, and I'm like, oh god.
It
Oh.
looks really cocked.
Like teetering
Yeah.
on the thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
Okay, 2 solid hits. He's just hanging on by a thread, this Gith over here, but he is still standing.
Okay, and that is my turn.
Okay, Gabro. Henry's able to take down the one that didn't hit you. Well, the one who
Right.
slashed you real good is right in front of you right now.
All right. I will take Rocky, and I am going to use the booming of blades, and I'm going to take a swing on him. With a 23 to hit.
Yep. And what numbers am I grabbing for damage there?
You are grabbing, I believe he's one-handing it. So it is 8 bludgeoning damage plus 4 force damage,
Mm-hmm.
and then 3 thunder damage. And if he moves, it's going to be another 3 points of thunder damage.
Got it.
But
Okay.
I'm going. So currently it is 15 points of bludgeoning, thunder, and force damage. And
Thank you.
I am going to use my feature called Crusher, where when I hit someone with the bludgeoning damage, I can move it 5 feet away. So he hits him with the booming blade, and it knocks him back 5 feet.
Okay. I believe the booming damage only applies if he moves of his own choice, but
Correct.
regardless,
If
he's
he's going to
not
want to
back.
get back to me, he is going to have to take some damage.
Yep. Nice.
Gabro is
Smart.
going to take a step back, and Whiskers is going to come over and join him. And then as a bonus action, Whiskers is going to use his attack Flame Seed, where basically he's going to shoot a little fireball at him. Spell attack modifier to hit, range 60 feet. It is 1d6 plus proficiency bonus fire damage. So it looks a little something like this. 28 to hit.
Definitely a hit. Oh yeah. 28.
And-
Yes. Yeah, so 28 will hit.
So
Everyone
Whisker
done
is
to death.
kind of like a Pokemon, just charges to the fireball in his mouth and pluck, bounces on the
Yep.
ground and hits him. And he takes maximum 10 points of fire damage.
Nice. All right. Yeah, that hurt.
And then we strike a really cool pose.
8-9. I bet you could finish both of these guys off on your turn, but let's see.
I can try. All right, I'm gonna shoot the guy to the right first, I think. So, hit.
I was wrong. Maybe you won't finish them both. off at the same
Well,
turn.
yep. That okay. So that's definitely not gonna happen. But maybe I can kill one of them. Hey,
There you go.
Sure. Still aiming at the same one.
yeah,
All right. Yeah, he's out.
cool. That's my turn.
Henry, maybe you can finish the fight. Well, not yet. This one's
I was
gonna
gonna
take a
say-
swing at. This one's gonna take a swing. Actually, it's gonna take a swing at Mupp because that's who's in his face first. That's a 13 to hit. I do not believe that's gonna affect Mupp.
Nope, 15. So
All right,
ah,
Henry,
We
your turn to
roll
end the
that,
battle.
And then we. Boop.
They could not stab your Minotaur friend.
Oh, give me a minute. No. No.
The 14 will hit.
Oh, no shit. Okay. Sick.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 1d6 plus 1d4 plus 5d6 plus 1d4 plus 1d4 plus.
Knowing what HP this guy has, this is gonna be a hilarious roll.
Good lord. Good lord.
37.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he had 7 HP. So Mupp, this guy tried to take an attack at you. It did not harm you in any way, and then he just screamed out in psychic pain and fell to the ground.
beautiful.
It's amazing.
The ballista units have stopped, so now there's some of the supporting fire for the battle happening is good. And just to to sort of resume, to paint the picture, because now you guys have like a clear view of the beach and what is happening there. So yeah, you see, the Gith boats are beached and they're fighting. As I said, a lot of them have winged boots, and so they're up tangling in the air. You do see, sometimes a troop falls out. You do see fallen ones on the beach all around. One notable thing that you guys see is, you guys remember Eldrin. He had that spear that he channeled anti-magic out of to keep you guys safe briefly. So you see he's actually holding that spear in a channeling way while battling the blade dancing wizard. So the blade dancing wizard is trying stuff, and it's just fizzling out as the commander is just canceling all his magic and locking him down. So pretty interesting battle pairing happening there on the shore. With that, let's take our bio break because we haven't taken one yet. We still go for a bit. I think there's still a pretty good natural stopping point for tonight, a little past this. But let's take our break there. I definitely super got to take my bio break, so let's do that.
What you gotta do?
Cool.
Okay. We are back. You just cleared off some stuff on the deck, gave some support to people back on the mainland. Good for you. Now you're free to continue exploring the boat now that you've taken out the ballista unit. That's what it is, a ballista. So back over to you guys.
Henry, you are in like contact with people on the ground, right?
Yes.
'Cause maybe-
Eldrin and that Minotaur goblin guy.
Maybe we should let them know that maybe not that we shoved a body in the engine room, but like that we've done stuff to the ship that it's gonna kind of go down.
Yeah, I can relay that.
You can also ask, is the
ask
Emperor
him
on the
if-
ground?
Have you seen the fucking Emperor, dog? Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mentally, the connection is like, sorry, bit busy with the fight. No Emperor here. Just a lot of the other high-ranking fighters.
I don't like this Emperor. He was a lot easier to find when we were in his town. Oh my god.
All right, well, I guess we have nowhere else to go but down.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And thankfully, I brought a lockpick for just such a door.
Yeah, it looks like it would, yeah.
Is that how you want to get down there? I won't stop you.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just crash right through.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I will need acrobatics checks from everybody if you're all jumping off of this.
I can feather fall us.
Okay. Give me a brief moment before you do. That's not very funny. There we go. Okay, just a second. I need to draw out where you just dropped all this shattered glass because it may be relevant. Okay. All right. You are all smashing through and feather falling down. That is correct.
Yep.
All right. I will feather fall you all down, and I will say you are feather falling onto a bunch of broken glass. So you're not going to take damage necessarily, but I will say the blue circle you're all currently standing in is going to be considered difficult terrain because it is covered in shattered glass. Just for the moment, and that may become relevant later on, but that's where you're all. Oop. Go back. Let's change that layer. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so you all land, and nobody move yet as you crash your way into the disco room.
I don't like this room, guys.
Why? What's wrong with this room?
There's too many tables in this room.
Yeah. Well, there's also a curtain in the back.
Oh, there's also Scooch!
Yeah. Oh, he
Not
should
the
be on the
boys.
GM. He should be on the GM layer, but that's fine. The curtain in the back opens up, and in walks.
This is going to be the most dog song battle I've ever seen. With
In
all
walks
this
the
shit in
Emperor.
here.
Who has? Sorry, I meant to reveal them both together. The little cage that Scooch was in is actually fast. Like the chain of it is tied around the Emperor like a belt. So he has Scooch in the cage, hanging like at his hip. Where Scooch is, remember, again, also tied to the side of the cage. Curtains open. Emperor walks in. And I thought my entrance was going to be dramatic. I
All right,
figured
there was
whoever
no
sent.
There was no out-dramaing the B team.
What could I say? We're just badass.
Yeah.
I don't know all of you, but I do recognize some of you from the Land's Meet. I knew whoever sent this one in to infiltrate would come back to get him eventually. They wouldn't be so heartless. Not if they were being so careless. And I suppose now, only one of us walks out of the disco room alive.
God, let this be a dance-off.
And then he leans back. Jalan, blow the horn.
Oh no.
And the Gith who you saw earlier will pop up from behind the curtain and just blow like a. It's you now see it's kind of like a war horn and just lets out like a alarm to anyone who may still be on the ship. And we are going to roll an initiative against the Emperor at long last.
And
Do this.
In the middle of the disco room.
Let's dance.
Which
I
was
mean-
not the disco room. It was not always the disco room, but you bet it is now.
I'm sorry, I saw
I-
the different colored lights.
No, I love it. That's much that gives it so much more character.
I mean, the fight scene in Kingsman takes place on a dance floor, so why not this one too?
Is it really?
Yeah, because it's in the volcano, and then they're playing that song.
I
like,
haven't s- I need
yeah.
to watch the Kingsman.
They're pretty fun. First one's a lot better than the second, though.
The first one is a top 5 movie for me. It is so good.
It's salt
it's
there.
very
It's salt
fun.
there for sure.
I love the second one.
Alright, boom, boom.
Do a playlist to end the world. Click that one. Or do I want Sing Sing Sing? That's what I'm gonna listen to. I'm gonna listen to Sing Sing Sing. Yep. All 20 minutes of it.
All right. Yeah, that's fine, Artem. That's valid. You would have taken a beat before you dropped in anyway.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I knew we were
accept
gonna go
that.
loud.
It's
Not subtle.
Yeah. Okay. 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 We are all lined up. One other thing happens as Jalan blows the horn. You guys may remember the Emperor's armor lets him change his size, and that's going to happen here as the battle begins. Now, this is why I made it a point to say that that Scooch is tied to the side of the cage, because as the Emperor grows, anything on your person also grows with the way that magic works. So the cage does grow with him, but because Scooch is bound to it, it's not like it gets big and he can just slip right through the gap. He is specifically tied to it. If anything, it makes his bonds a little tighter because the bars get a little bit thicker. But Henry, you are up first. You're currently standing in the middle of a bunch of broken glass. There's a war horn playing like a dance beats now going on in here. The Emperor is big and Scooch is tied to his side.
Oh, I know what song to use.
But Scooch is indeed within 5 feet of Mega Emperor.
Oh, that's amazing.
I need to look up the rule.
I do
for sneak
believe it
attack.
specifically says they
It's
can't be
spec-
incapacitated.
I think they need to be threatening, technically.
Scooch be threatening.
He is tied up inside of the cage.
Don't need to
I understand why.
tackle another enemy or the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
It is. You would technically get it then. It is. You are within the bounds of sneak attack.
He's just restrained.
Yes.
Interesting.
I'm gonna
So-
do it then.
Not something I had thought about, Sid, but congratulations on that.
As soon as you were like, he's on his hip, I was like, oh my god, he's on his hip.
Free sneak attack.
That's very funny.
Okay. And I'm within range, so we'll go hip hip. And whoop, whoop.
What if I told you those didn't hit?
I'd leave.
Okay, I'm kidding. They
I've
do
been up
both
since
hit.
3 a.m. I'd hang up and I'd go to bed.
They do both hit.
I will say. No, I should have worded it that way if I wanted to do it that way. Never mind. So we'll do. 6 plus. Plus. $40.
Okay.
And oh, it's just that one. His max hit points drops by 1 for famine.
Drops by how much?
1.
By 1? Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Thank you. All right.
And then I'm gonna relocate because this seems bad.
Yeah, we're kind of
Yeah. I would like to carefully relocate.
Okay.
Like if I could to be right around in there, like crouching by those tables, I think. Oh, just kidding. Hold on. I'm going that way. Yep. About here. So crouch.
Okay. I'm doing some off-screen things, so bear with me a moment. Okay. Oop, no, his camera dropped for a second there.
everyone's in the wrong place. Ah, panic.
All right, I think I did everything I needed to do off screen. Oh, no, disappeared.
Oh.
Okay, so 40 damage, and that's a reduction of the 1 HP. Got it. Oops. Okay, that's gonna go there. All right. Okay. That happens, and then
Oh, he's moving people. That's what that sound effect is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me moving all the Gith who are on this current deck that you guys didn't see because you didn't explore this one as much. They're all dashing, so they can't do anything right now, but that door does fly open and one of the Gith magicians does walk in, and we now go to 8-9's turn.
Oh. Okay. I thought there would be more hubbub. Well, I'm gonna take.
Oh, there's a lot of hubbub. They just not everyone made it into the room yet.
I'm gonna be able to get here with my movement. And I think we go all in, right? Is that what we're doing?
I think
Yeah.
now's the time.
So bonus action, Hunter's Mark. Because of course. And we're gonna shoot at the man. Dang it. There we go. Okay. So here's the first shot. Not using sharpshooter because he probably has a pretty high AC. Does a 19 hit?
19 will come very close, and then you will see him take his sword and ping,
Oh my god.
carry
got
away your
parry.
bullet.
All right, second shot. 27.
Yeah, he can't parry that.
Cool. Tack on Hunter's Mark onto that for another 5 because I already rolled it as part of the spell. So that is 21 damage, 21 force damage specifically.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Okay, cool. I need to do rolls on my end. There we go. Oops, sorry, a lot of tabs. All right. Well, he's moving now.
Oh, good.
Scooch getting dragged along with him. He is big. His weapons are able to reach right now, as you might imagine.
Oh, good.
So, we got 8, 9. There are 2 attacks coming at you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I've got... Ooh, no, not that. 2 attacks coming at you. Okay. Wait, what happened? Oh, there we go. All right. We've got an 18 and a 27.
Yeah.
Okay. So he slashes at you with his big old enlarged scimitar. Right. So we're gonna do. I don't think I need to roll these separately for any reason.
I might want to use absorb elements depending on how much elemental damage, but
Right now, it's just a slashing attack from his sword.
okay.
And that's gonna be. Let me make sure I rolled correctly. I just want to make sure I did this right. No, okay, yeah, I did that right. Okay. That is going to be a total of... Where am I? There we go. He's big, so that's actually... Okay. That is a total of 35 slashing damage to you.
Fuck. Okay.
From 2 hits. That cut into you.
Not fun. Okay.
All right, and then we go over to Gabro.
All right. Tony, tell me how you'd like to rule this. Gabro is going to... He has his current task, and that is to rescue Scooch. So he's going to kind of run across here. He is not burdened by difficult terrain, being an Earth Genasi, so he just runs across the broken glass, no problem. But, so, Scooch is in a cage for a small-sized creature that grew a little larger, is that correct? And then he is, like, attached to the hip, basically, of this guy's armor?
Yeah. Yeah, essentially.
All right, then what I'd like to do is I'd like to summon Grobro's really big hand, and instead of going in for a punch or anything like that, it's just going to grab the cage and it's going to rip it off his belt. And it's going to hold on to Scooch in his hand.
Okay.
It's not really damage, but if you'd like it to do a grab or a grapple or anything like that, it's not technically grappling the guy, it's grabbing something on his person.
Yeah, I got you. I do have stats for the cage for this reason, because I figured that might be a tactic. So what's the roll up here? What am I looking at?
That's in case you do damage, but it would be I believe a spell attack roll to hit or to grapple or whatever.
Yeah. Let me get that from you.
That's gonna be.
I need it.
A 27.
Nice.
Sure, that beats what I wrote down. Yeah. Okay. You're trying to grab and yank it off?
Yes.
Okay. You are able to do that. It breaks away. You are holding. Yeah, you are holding the scooch cage
Scooch
in the
cage.
hand.
So yeah, so basically it's attached to the, like, while he's like swinging, just the big hand emerges behind him and almost like stealing a basketball. It's just going to grab it and then it's like, that's good. Now hand, come to me. And I'm going to have it start floating over.
Okay.
I think its movement is 20. You can, when you cast a spell and as a bonus action on your later turns, you can move the hand up to 60 feet.
Dang, really? 60
I think-
feet?
Yeah, when you cast a spell and as a bonus action on your later turns. So I think as a part of it appearing, it doesn't get a movement speed is what I'm guessing. So right now he's just holding on. He's not crushing the cage, but he is holding on to Scooch's cage currently.
Yeah, I got you. No, 60, like that's fast, well, a lot faster than I figured the hand would move, though. That's crazy.
Yeah, that thing's cruising.
Dang. All right.
That is, I think, his action to summon the hand and have it do that thing. And then bonus action, Whiskers is going to take another fireball shot at the Emperor.
Okay.
I think we're within range. Yeah, we definitely are. So it's going to be another one of these. 16?
No.
All right.
16 just glances.
All right, then that is that.
Okay, let's see what Fang can do.
We'll see what Fang can do. He has enough space to get right up to him. And he's gonna try to swing his great sword at him. I'm gonna give myself first because I have the what is it called? The heroic warrior. I'm gonna give myself heroic inspiration because I can do that whenever I start my turn without it.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that'll
There you go.
help. Yeah. Now I haven't really used inspiration in a minute. It gives me advantage on a roll.
You get basically an inspiration point, so you can use inspiration. You can roll with an advantage if you choose.
It's basically a reroll of your choosing.
Yeah, more or less.
Cool. Then I'm gonna do one attack with my great sword first. See if that might hit. 11 does not hit. That's okay. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna use and just reroll that. Give it a 15. Either. Okay, so I'll do. He's gonna take the because I have the graze feature. He's gonna take 4 points of slashing damage, even though I missed, because that's just my modifier. And then I'll use my extra attack to swing it in with my great sword one more time.
Okay.
So let's do that.
24 will hit. Okay. Take that away. All right. Chipping away at the old health bar. Noah, is that all for Fang?
That is all for Fang.
Okay, Mup, you are up. Also currently standing on broken glass.
Okay.
It's 10 minutes of rage,
Yes.
right? So I would say it's fair to say that's still active from the previous battle because it has not been long enough for that.
Yeah, because I kind of figured we went basically right from fighting
Yeah.
to falling.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to. Oh, wait, is this fine? What is that? That's me at 25. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna try and attack. Let's see. Great axe.
15 is not going to be enough.
Okay. One more go.
18. When does parry re-up? Is it on the person's turn? Like their reaction
It's the
recharges
reaction,
on their.
so it's after their next turn.
Okay, so Mupp, it seems like you are about to hit him because he used one prior to his turn, so it would have recharged now. It seems like you were just about to close in for that means it beats, and then he's able to just very quickly parry away your second hit.
Well, no, it
But
hasn't
just
been,
barely.
it hasn't been his turn again yet.
Well, no, he used it before his turn last time.
He used it on
true.
8-9
Okay.
shooting. Yeah.
Yeah, he used it on 8-9's turn previously, so he would have had a recharge, but now it's used.
Got it.
Okay.
Do you have another one in you, Fen, or is that just those two?
No, that was the 2. Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Okay. Henry, you are up. Lots of allies around, even though Scooch is no longer bound to the Emperor's side.
Let me check something real quick. Yep. Two.
A 26 is going to hit. A 9 is not.
4 plus 3. And as that spectral dagger hits home, I'm gonna have it explode and do an extra D8 of force damage.
Okay.
$29. That's a lot of one.
Right.
And
Solid
same
hit,
as
solid hit.
dude coming in behind me. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15. We're staying low.
Okay.
And might navigate through those. And that's me.
Yep, there are more guards slowly closing in.
I don't like that clicking sound, Tony.
Me neither.
You got a lot of people I gotta move.
Click.
Would there happen to be windows on this floor?
I think
There are
we
little
broke the only
portholes.
window that was in.
There are like little portholes. All right. There are like little like if you look at like sort of these gaps right here, those would be like little portholes looking out. All right, so a couple dudes are now in the room. So Henry, there is some magic being shot your way.
Bitch.
Let's see if it hits. An 8 is not going to hit you, but I've got a 17 and an 18 at Gabro. What is Gabro's AC?
19.
Really? Okay. Well, then I guess all their magic, it does nothing for this round. We go back to 8-9. A bunch of spells just shoot right around you guys like bullets that miss. Artem, you're muted from your board.
So if I were to run away normally, he would get an attack up. So
Yes, you would.
I am going to Misty Step, bonus action Misty Step over here, out of his range.
Okay.
And I move a little bit more.
But
Because I don't wanna. And then I'm gonna take my attacks. Because fuck this guy. It's a 17 hit.
17 is not enough.
God damn it. Here's the second shot. 19.
19 will hit.
Perfect. And he also gets the Hunter's Mark damage. Which I thought there was a thing for it, but I guess not. Oops. So. God damn it. One extra.
All right. So he's been hit a lot. He is not happy. And if you remember, the ability that this armor lets him do is to get even bigger. And that is what he's going to do on this turn. Grow even bigger. So at this point is like he's just like kind of like scraping up against the top of this roof. You know, like he can barely even fit in this room. And he's going to take a big old swing down at the last one who made contact with him in front of him, which would be Fang. And Fang, as he does that, you hear him like he mutters like a little chant and in the Gith tongue, in Githyanki. I guess is it just called Githyanki? I guess it's the same name as the race. 8-9 is the person who speaks the language.
It's just listed as Gith on my sheet.
Okay, yeah, it's just Gith. He's chanting something over and over again, and the chant, it sounds like it sounds something like "Vlakith make you bleed, Vlakith make you bleed," as he slashes down at Fang, and totally miss it. Well, Fang, what's your AC?
17.
Okay, and totally misses twice.
Twice, let's go.
Maybe he's too distracted by his chanting. I don't know, but the dice, they do what they're gonna do. So that's what happened. Go back to Gabro, I guess.
All right. Gabro is going to say, "We have the bows, everyone. Get by the hole of the port over there." And he is going to start making a break for it. Right over here. Right over by 8-9. The wolf's going to follow him. Action. I feel like crushing it would kill Scooch. Him inside the cage. So I'll use the bonus action to move Scooch and the cage over to us.
Ooh.
And he's chained up in there. Does he grow back to normal size now that he's not a part of?
Yes, actually, when you would have broken it off, the cage would have returned to its normal size. Yeah.
Okay, but we have
He's still
Scooch.
bound within it. Yes.
All right. Get a little bit further, but yeah, right there.
Yeah, sorry, finish your turn and then sorry, I completely forgot. I did have something else I could tack onto that attack that whiffed. What is Fang's AC one more time?
17.
Never mind. Still didn't hit you.
Damn.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's his bonus action to move it over. Action, regular action. What can he do? Not a whole lot. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a lot of ranged options. And he's currently concentrating, so he's just gonna. I guess he can try and smash open the cage that he's in. I think I'm gonna have him do
Sure.
that.
Yeah, I have stats for it, so you can totally do that.
He's gonna hold up Rock, and he's like, "Sorry, the rogue is busy. You have me." And he's gonna try and smash open the cage. using rock. Oh, I rolled over from a. All right. Well, it's still minimum damage 6 plus 1, so 7 points of bludgeoning and force damage
Okay. To the cage.
to the cage.
Okay. It has a pretty high AC.
15 doesn't break through.
15 does not.
Can I shoot a fireball at it?
With your friend inside?
You know. All right, no. All right, I'll end my turn. But he's gonna yell to
All right.
everyone, everyone, come touch my dog!"
Who touched my dog?
That's funny. Fang, we go to you.
I'm gonna hear him say, "Come touch my dog," and just go, "Kind of busy at the moment," and I'm gonna go try to slash him.
It's a good boy!
Slash the Emperor with my. Actually, first I'm gonna add on the heroic inspiration again because I can do that at the start of every turn, and I'm going to slash with my great sword at the Emperor.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
19. Wait, he's had his turn. It does not. He's gonna parry it.
That's fine. I'm gonna use the plus 4 damage. So the 4 points
The
of
graze?
slashing damage for that,
Okay.
and then I'll use my extra attack for a great sword slash again. Nat 20, baby. Actually, it's a 19, but because I'm a fighter of a high level, it counts as a crit, so it's all good.
Sure, with your yep. All right.
Let's do it. It's a 12 plus 6 plus 4. 12 plus 13, so 25 points of slashing damage.
25, you said?
Yes,
Okay.
that's awesome.
Anything else?
Do anything from the bonus action? Let's see what I can do on the bonus action. You know what? Let me try something else. I'm thinking about this. No, I'll stop there for today. For this one, that's okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Then Mupp is up.
Mupp is gonna try to make it for the porthole.
Okay.
So I think I'm
he-
gonna have to dash probably. He's probably gonna take a reaction. Like,
well, he's used a reaction to parry, so actually
That's
he
true.
could not.
oh, there we go. Perfect. So I'm gonna pet the dog as my bonus action.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay. Henry?
As an action, I am throwing a knife at the man.
Okay. You will hit him.
I'll use another psionic die to attack on a d8 to it. For 34 damage.
Okay.
Nope, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. And then as a bonus, another dagger appears in her hands and she's going to throw it across the fucking room. Hold on. This might be for no reason. Sick. God damn it. I hate this game.
An extra one.
No. So as a bonus action, I can roll one of those stupid dice and throw a blade at an unoccupied space I can see up to a number of feet away equal to 10 times the
that.
number rolled. So I get to add 10 feet onto my running away. That's frustrating. So I get 5, 10. God. I have to get close to him. Portholes on this side of the room as well, right?
Yeah, and there are a bunch.
I was aiming for this one.
Yeah, but he's got like 15 feet of reach right now, right?
Yeah, I think that would be the correct measurement.
Plus all those guys coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try. That was my action and my bonus, so 5, 10. 20, 25, 30. Here. Freaking one. That could have been 80 feet. That's so stupid.
And is that all for you, Sid?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Okay. An 11 is not going to hit you, as the gift that came in are throwing more magic. What is Whisker's AC?
No.
Leave him alone.
Don't do this.
There's also one is also being shot at Mup, and it misses.
13 AC for Whiskers.
Meets it, beats it. Then
Yep.
I did roll a 13. I rolled an 11, a 13, and a 9. Okay. Okay. A guiding bolt is being cast at Whiskers. And Whiskers is going to take. Don't know what Whiskers' current HP is, so I guess we're gonna find out. Ooh boy. Well, Whiskers is gonna take 21 radiant.
Okay,
What
so
is
that's
Whiskers'
almost
HP?
half.
Okay, I was wondering. I was like, I don't think it's mathematically possible to one-shot Whiskers, but yeah, 21 radiant, and it's lit up due to the guiding bolt.
Why are you attacking my dog? You guys are assholes. You have to know you're the bad guy in this situation.
All right, 8-9. The troops are closing in. What are you gonna do?
Am I right in the assumption that I just have to stay here? There's a plan for... Like, Gabro has a plan?
Don't you trust me?
Not
He's
really.
gonna back down y'all out the door through a wall.
Oh, God, okay. Well, I mean... 8-9 kind of wants to kill the Emperor if it's possible, though. So...
I mean, you're right there.
I mean, yeah, I'm in the right spot anyway, so... I'm gonna shoot at the Emperor and... Let's see if I can do some damage. Maybe. If I could hit him!
Not with a 14, buddy.
Second hit!
Dinkelberg.
Not with a 17 either.
Man! Fuck. I don't even know if I have... It's not worth it to waste a wild shape right now. Yeah. Should I do it? Should I waste a wild shape? It's probably not going to hit.
I don't know why you think it's wasting. We're fighting the guy right now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're trying to get out. Fuck it. I'm gonna wild shape, starry form, and
Okay.
maybe. Is that the one thing that
That
hits?
was almost
That will
a
hit.
dog.
Cool. And I get Hunter's Mark on that one, so that's 11 radiant damage.
Okay. It is now the Emperor's turn. And everything is going exactly to plan.
Oh no.
Excuse you?
All right. Here's what's going to happen.
Oh no.
I need to do a little measuring on the DM layer real quick. I'm pretty sure this is everybody. Yes, everybody is within 60 feet of the Emperor.
Oh my god.
I think some of you theorized about this before.
Ryan, you know where he lives, right? You know where he lives?
Oh, I know where he lives.
Good, good.
You haven't been to my new place yet.
It's fine. I put a tracker on you ages ago.
I think is that what's in the storm?
Don't look at the storm. Don't look at the storm thing I got you. It's like just like a very clear like Apple tag on the
bottom. Okay, some of you have theorized about this before. The Emperor reaches within like a pocket on his belt. He pulls out a crystal. It looks an awful lot like the one that Henry pilfered. And you're just able to catch a glimpse out of it as he quickly pulls it out of his pocket. You all know what happens when this happens. For those he's facing, which is probably more the group on the porthole side, you see his eyes go that like inky black as he in one motion just pulls it out and crushes the crystal in his hand. Can I have all of you please make... Oh, wrong tab. All of you please make a dexterity saving throw for the ensuing explosion that is happening right now inside.
What is the... I failed it, so I'm going to use my Indomitable... to re-roll with a plus 10 bonus, so I'll try that again.
Do you have evasion now, Sid?
I do.
Okay, nat 20 plus the 10 on
How
the
many
reroll,
nat
so
20s have you got today? I'm not jealous.
This is 4. This is it's crazy, but that's a critical success and 30 total.
Okay.
Oh, Whiskers, no!
Oh, not Whiskers.
Whiskers! Oh, yeah, Whiskers.
Oh, good, Whiskers. Good.
It's, I think you rolled a charisma save rather than dex, unless it's the same modifier for you for some reason, Fen. Unless it was something else from before.
It's weird. I hit dex. Let's try this again. Yeah.
Natural 20.
Yeah, why is it doing charisma?
Yeah, I'm hitting the
That's
dexterity button. It's just...
Okay. Well, what's your charisma, or what's your dex mod?
Yeah, it's 3.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with. I mean, I'm gonna go with the first one because unless you. Oh wait, you have a. But don't barbarians have a thing?
They have danger sense. They should have advantage on it.
Yeah. So
I also have
so
advantage on dex unless I'm incapacitated. So I don't know what the hell's going on with
it.
This.
Will be the nat 20 for you here then. So that's good.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I thought you had a thing for that. Okay. Okay, and you rolled for Whiskers. All right. It is a right. It is a DC 18 save. So, who passed? 8-9 passed. Henry passed. Gabro did not pass. Everyone passed but Gabro? Is that what I'm seeing?
Even Whiskers passed.
Even Whiskers passed.
Jesus Christ.
Even Whiskers passed.
Gabro was looking the opposite direction, actually. Everyone was looking past him, and he was like, what's happening now? What did I miss?
Isn't my dog cool, you guys? Oh my god.
So with evasion, Henry, is your damage quartered then? If you
It's
succeed
0.
and you already have evasion?
0.
Oh, it's pure 0. Wow. All right, good for you.
Take no
Good
damage
for
if you succeed.
Okay. Well, that's good for you in this situation. So Gabro, you are going to take 44 force damage as this crystal shatters.
Oh, I don't like force. Force is bad. I was hoping for like fire. Maybe.
Oh, I have to roll for Scooch inside of the cage.
Scooch!
God damn it!
What did Scooch
no.
say to you?
Scooch is still there. Oh, poor
Okay,
Scooch.
now
Let's
it's
see
my
what
turn, and now he has to make a dex save.
Oh, poor Scooch. Scooch takes the full damage, but is still alive.
He's alive!
Yeah. Do you have to roll a save for your fist, Gabro?
He just did.
Well, I saved it to cold concentration, but the fist does have HP. I think it fails. Saves. It doesn't have stats for it, but it does have HP.
Hold on, I missed.
Okay.
My Wi-Fi cut out again, and so now I'm just on my phone. Why are we rolling con saves? I missed that.
Oh, they had
we
sustained
have-
spells that they were holding on
Yeah,
to.
concentration.
Okay, never mind. Cool.
All right.
He's just like, you take 44 points of damage, and now everybody's rolling con.
So it'd be another 44, to the fist. 22 to everybody who did save.
Okay,
Okay.
could be
Yikes.
worse.
Yeah, could be.
Mhm.
Probably will be in a second.
Yeah, it might be. And we can make this our cliffhanger here in a second. So that's 22 to you as well, Fang. Oh no, you passed. Oh yeah, so 22 to you. That's the correct number.
That's
Half on a pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 22 to you, Fang. Big hits happening all around here.
and does Mup get halved again because they're a barbarian and so they're raging?
Not for magic,
Yeah,
not
no.
for something like
Okay.
this. Yeah.
There's only a specific
once you-
kind of
once you-
barbarian that does that.
All right. We can have this very cliffhanger for tonight. I got to take you guys to another page real quick. So, this is what you're used to the Emperor looking like. He's all big right now, and as he squeezed the crystal and it shattered, his eyes went all inky black, and this big forceful explosion happened. His eyes are still, rather than being an inky black, they are now this blood red, and his face is all twisted and mutated now with these just tendrils of slime hanging off.
Oh
As-
no.
These Gonador slime properties are trickling through his now twisted, shadowy face.
Oh my god.
So that is what is standing before you now in this room. I'll change out his token here too. But oops, the whole boat moved. There we go. That is now what stands
God.
before you. So Gabro, you can decide what you want to do about that. I think next week. Because I think it's late enough now that we should call this our cliffhanger.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Activating
And
second phase.
yeah, the lyrics have started, and the name on the health bar just changed. If before it said Emperor Genrek the 22nd, now it says Emperor Gonador the 1st. So, anyways, that's an episode.
All right.
Nice stream.
Bye, stream.